All right, good evening, folks. We are here with the Clash of the Titans tonight, man. SpiffyThomas versus Lunix. This is gonna be a really good race between them. I believe we're doing Metroids only, no Mother Brain 2 to start with. We'll have WX Fan doing comms with me pretty soon whenever he shows up from his other race that he's calming. All right, we're getting started. Here we go. Metroids is one of those ones I do not like very much. It's a hard logic to follow for me. I don't practice it very much. Ew, what a horrible start room. Starting off a single chamber, huh? Ew. All right, here we go. Wreck Ship Shad. Let's go. I'm going to call it all Metroids in one zone and Mother Brain with them. Let's go. Easy seed. All right, we got some divergence going on here. Lunix going over to Brinstar. Or not Brinstar, sorry, he's going to Meridia. Spiffy says nope. Gravity suit for Lunix. That's big. Wow. Oh man, that's gonna be huge right here for Lunix. And he doesn't go up, he's gonna go save. I wonder if Spiffy goes back to the left here towards Meridia. And he does. Looks like he might be going forward here. He does. Spiffy will be finding gravity here shortly. Ooh, finds Acid Chozo for Lunix. Wonder if we're gonna have a late morph seed here. Oh, so I wonder if you get the Snail Clipper and Aqueduct. I bet he goes for it. I checked the first item there. Yep, there you go. I'd definitely be doing the Snail Clip here. Never mind, no need for Snail Clip. All right, Lunix going for this short charge here, and this one's kind of hard to pull off. He gets it, nice job. Spiffy opted in for the Snail Clip here, and he nails it first try. Easy sauce. This could be a dangerous play for Lunix here. Nah, never mind. Cakewalk for Lunix. Easy stuff. Oh no. Uh-oh. It's gonna be closer, Spiffy, if you can nail this. And he does. Well done. It's close. Very close. It's a good save there for Lunix. Spiffy needs to get that save. You know, save early, save often is what WX always says. And I live by that now after my first race with Gameaholic. Spiffy finds acid shows over. Right back to Aqueduct. I wonder if Lunix is he's probably going to check sand pits here. With gravity being early, sometimes Morph likes to be in the sand pits. Maybe not. Oh, we got Ice Beam. Ooh, interesting. You can't powerbomb there, Spiffy. Unless you can break your legs and crunch up. Alright, we peaked at X-ray at the top of that sand pit there. Morph not placed. We might get an empty morph here. Hold. WX is not the only one going. WX will be here shortly. He will be here shortly. He's finishing up his comms with Niz versus RJ. Where's Beans at, huh? Who's Beans? Who's this guy? All right, Lunix ended up the same place. He's going to find more disappointment, just like Spiffy did. Where could Morph be hiding here? I don't think neither racer has gone up Mount Everest yet. Spiffy opting in for this. This could be a one-way here. Yikes. Cruel Beans as an imposter. Yeah. I'm super imposter right here. Super. I'm actually WX disguised as Cruel Beans. Let's go. All right, looks like we're finally going up here. Oh yeah, Cruel Beans. It's actually my Dean's with an S, and then Twitch is Cruel Beans with a Z because I couldn't get the S. So sad face. Nice shine spark through the tube. Look at that, dude. Watch me go all the way to the top here. Bonk. Because I'm Eno. Rude. All right. Spiffy's going to get the short charge possibly here because he's crazy with the short charges. That's insane that he can get that short charge this hard. All right, we got reserve now for Spiffy. Yeah, Spiffy, that short charge seed that a lot of people played, I tried it out. It's pretty hard. So you get another short charge here. This was really tough to do. Top of parlor. Piece of cake for him. There's the man, the myth, the legend. WX fan.
That's right, I'm here. Just finished up comms for Nis versus RJ. Walk me through what we're looking at here in this Metroid seed.
All right, so far they found gravity early and Morph is not placed.
Interesting.
Might get a Nebny Morph here.
Yo, what's up, Stevo? What's up, Meme? Oh, Nev D Morph would be fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Nev D Morph, hold? That'd be a very long hold. Don't hold
Yes.
just yet. That'd be a very long hold.
Mother Brain's blocking Morph.
Oh, please. I don't even know if that's possible, but that would be hilarious.
The X-ray for artificial morph. Let's go.
I think you've played too many expert extreme scenes. Well, Beans, appreciate you siding out, by the way, for comms. This is going to be a good one.
Yes, sir. It's always a pleasure coming with you.
Likewise. Always a pleasure when you use a save station.
Save.
You
Hey, man,
think I'm letting that pit go until the end of this tournament?
Every time I see a save station, I hear that in my head.
That's right. Save early, save often.
Forced hell runs? Looks like it. It probably is a forced hell run. With gravity, that room up there, the, I don't know, the snake acid tunnel with the spikes, it's probably in logic with gravity. And the two tanks they have. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Let's see what happens here. So we got so much Super Metroid happening right now. We got Game 3 heading in for Sunwoo Farmer versus Emmett. That's happening on SpeedGaming 5. NevD Fat Scott's on the main SpeedGaming channel. Spiffy and Lunix, we got you covered here on SpeedGaming 2. On SpeedGaming 3 at 8 o'clock Eastern, we're going to have Super Sponge versus Idol.
Lots
Happy
of action.
Super Metroid Map Randomizer Saturday.
Absolutely. And we're just getting into the meat of this tournament here.
That's right. And by the way, we got some amazing... We got two matchups tomorrow. Gold bracket, upper bracket, semifinals. Eddie versus Oates, best of 3. Starting at 2 p.m. Eastern. And then the fun one. Silver bracket. Breakfast on Zebus Dinner Edition. Edible Toaster versus Techno Waffle.
That's going to be a good one.
It is. As much as I made a lot of it into a gimmick, and just because it's toast and waffles, as Spiffy finds wave, they're two really good runners, and that should be a really, really good series.
The clash of the breakfast items. I love it.
Pretty much. I'm lit. That's my dinner tomorrow. Waffle, toast, and coffee.
You know, I'm gonna say Morph is at the top, very top. That add that.
It would not surprise me if, would not surprise me if that's Morph.
Because with gravity, with gravity and this 2+1, it's probably in logic to do deboost backwards.
What about behind Kraid?
Possibly. Okay, here we go.
5 missiles.
Here goes Lunix for it.
Lunix.
Hold.
Lunix.
Morph.
Hold.
With the farm room here, this is Morph. 1000%. Ready? Calling it.
Hold. Hold. X-ray. Hold. Spazer!
I told you it's Spazer.
You get nothing but Spazer. I mean, technically the S is a ball if Samus wanted to do some, I guess, configuration and turn the S orb into actual orb.
Yeah, exactly. We just crunch up the Spazer.
Yeah, we're just gonna go back to the ship, do a little reverse engineering. Samus, part bounty hunter, part engineer.
Spiffy dodged a bullet. Yeah. So you might be right about Kraid holding orb.
Or watch Kraid have X-ray, and then we really get a spicy.
No, we already saw X-ray. X-ray was done in sand pits.
Yeah. All right, give me another useless item.
We saw X-ray and ice down there in sand pits.
Kidding. If I start talking bad about X-ray, people are gonna get upset.
That would be me. I like X-ray.
Congratulations. About the same people that like Spazer Beam.
Yep, absolutely. Love it. It's a good beam. My next extreme seed, I'll just use Spazer only to dedication of you.
I like it. Oops, all Spazer.
Hopefully we don't get an ebony morph. That'd be a brutal seed.
That'd be funny.
I don't know if you saw the one between Sunwoo and Emmett, did you?
I just know they're headed to game 3.
Game 1 was absolutely brutal. There's some tech in the hard tricky that is in logic, but it's very rare. The high jump room, there's a clip with X-ray, stand up, and space or screw attack.
Yeah,
it's a tough logic. Very rare to see though.
I'm trying to figure out what sprite Sunwoo was using in game 2. And why did it look like the dirty bubble from SpongeBob?
It was Kako Demon from Doom 2. Or Doom, the Doom series.
I was going to say, it looked like the dirty bubble from SpongeBob.
The dirty bubble from SpongeBob. Uh-oh, Spiffy.
Quit spikes. Spiffy, please. Spiffy, don't do it. Spiffy! Don't make me yell.
He knew he was doomed.
Fired.
Oh, first Metroid room. Let's go. Wow, epic skip there.
Oh, Spiffy finds a Metroid room and can't even do anything with it. Oh, Spiffy, you have 5 PBs.
Just throw them at him.
Oh yeah, you don't have Morph Ball. Whoopsie.
Whoops. You just throw the PBs at him, or just cram them.
Dun, 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 dun.
Spiffy just saw something.
He's reverting. Spiffy, please. Oh, there's the reverts. Spiffy reverted.
He saw something.
Spiffy
He's going for it.
knows about Kraid. It's over Kraid, 'cause I said so. My food just got here. It's dinner time. I don't know if Uncle Iroh's hanging out here in chat, Cruel Beans, but he mentioned something about why don't you get crepes for dinner? Or you're welcome, chat!
You said it was Kraid. It's wave room.
It's a room that looks like Kraid. Leave me alone. I was still right. Either way, Morph Ball found.
Yeah, you're right. Lunix is going to have to find supers or wave beam to get that. I don't even know where we found wave beam. I think wave was in that one place we don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say Lunix is cooked yet. Still could be anybody's game.
Why do you want Lunix to be cooked? Do you not see the fish on your screen? Why are we cooking the fish? You want him to let him cook. Jeez. But yes, I ended up ordering crepes.
Oh, nice.
Let's see how this is. So it's apples, 3 cheese, and a blueberry compote.
Very nice. First supers. Here we go. First supers. Spring ball and an E-tank. Very nice. Spring ball is kind of useless right now. Actually, I guess spring ball does help kind of kill Metroids here because you can just bounce around on top around them and. Uh-oh, Lunix. Spring ball has feelings. Gravity would say otherwise.
Maybe I should have got pancakes instead of this.
Actually, wait. You're not wrong. Gravity, actually, spring ball will come in logic there. They don't have bombs. Like regular bombs.
Spring ball. I'm gonna sound like a food critic right now, Beans. There's like no seasoning on this grape. It's just meh. It's bland.
You got any salt and pepper?
I got way too much, what do you call it? I watch way too much Gordon Ramsay. Too much MasterChef. Too much Next Level Chef. It's bleeping raw, you donut!
Uh-oh. Hold. Spiffy's gonna find a missile. Sad face.
Wah, 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 wah.
Spiffy has not been down to sand pits yet, so he doesn't know ice is there.
There goes Jack with the Gordon Ramsay lines.
The lamb sauce!
Where's the lamb sauce?
You could be like Salt Bay and just pour salt over your crepe.
I mean, maybe it's just because it's not like warm because they had it delivered. I don't know.
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno, right?
I would think the same thing and you said it. Anyway, the insides of this is really good.
Lunix still hasn't found Morph yet.
Lunix, please find Morph. Sincerely, everyone watching this race.
He's got to get wave first. He needs wave or supers.
Get that wave beam.
More missiles for Spiffy. Let's go. Yeah. Not even randomized, is it?
Oh, whatever. Last seed, though, I commentated Main Street had Main Street missiles. And Crab Supers. Not even randomized.
Oh, look, it's Big Bean's room.
Your favorite room in Multiworld.
Yep. The room I spent 5 hours. This is Fantoon. Ready? Fantoon.
Fantoon? Oh! Fantoon! Beansy with the commentary.
He's going to be at the bottom right.
Probably.
Nope, never mind.
Nice.
Spiffy knows better.
Oh, wait a minute. We get instead of Big Pink, Big Beans.
It's Big Beans, yeah. Yeah, Big Beans is the Big Pink now because I spent 5 hours per multi-roll with Spiffy in Big Pink waiting for items when Spiffy was playing Final Fantasy VI, and he had my Morph Ball. Didn't get Morph Ball for 5 hours. Lunix finds Wave Beam. Should be making his way to Morph Ball here shortly.
Upon further review of this grape, it's actually not bad.
Will you finally get a bite where it's actually seasoned?
I don't know if it's seasoning or just whatever they use in the batter for the grape.
Oh, that was a nice...
oh, good, though.
That's a really good Doppler.
The fact that Spiffy isn't using a Sprite, kind of sad. Spiffy, use a Sprite. Do it.
Reload.
Spiffy, crowd control, use a
Here
Sprite.
you go. Lunix about to find Morph Ball here.
Hold. Morph! Will this be Morph, chat? Will it be Morph? Will we find it right now? Lunix,
I think it's going to be Morph.
do it!
It's going to be
He
Morph.
finds it! That's it. The siege over for Spiffy. Lunix has orb.
Lunix can catch up really fast. I was talking to the racers before the race happened, and both races are really nervous about each other, so nerves can play a huge factor here.
True.
Hello.
So I don't mean to laugh. Lopter said a funny in chat. At only half the time of Nevdi 2.
A half. Nebdi Haffy? Nebdi Haffy!
Nevdi half more.
There's the winner himself, Mr. Beard. Congratulations on your win, Beard.
Who let him in here? I mean, hi, Beard. Congrats on your win, this 2-0 victory over RJ. Nis, I could have demolished you in your no objective seed. When I saw what you saw, and when Tickles and I have to yell it at the monitors. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're right. Lunix does have Spacer, so he is ahead.
I mean, Lunix clearly ahead with that Spacer Beam.
Absolutely. All right, what does Lunix find here? I'm going to say Plasma.
Imagine.
Spring Ball.
Ooh. Well, we knew the Spring Ball was there. Hello.
I forgot Spring Ball was there.
I did not know Spring Ball was there, but I'm like, oh, so that's where we found the Spring Ball. See, it's this thing in broadcasting where if I didn't see something, I still sound so it's like, oh, yeah, there's our Spring Ball. And no one would have known if I didn't say it. Because I wasn't paying attention.
You're enjoying that crepe?
You know what? This crepe is pretty good.
That was a really cool way to get that item. He deboosts off of it. Never seen that. I mean, I know the normal deboost upwards, but he deboosts backwards.
Yeah, Lunix has to be careful here. Oh, Lunix, please. Please be careful.
Oh,
Took
boy.
an unnecessary hit from that Key Hunter. Spiffy! Why you no beat Metroids?
Because he's going to go check out this missile over here real quick.
Whatever, dude.
It's going to be a missile. Oh,
Well, it is a missile.
a missile. Now he
Of the
can't.
Assuming
He can't
of the
kill him.
super variety.
Yeah. Does Spiffy know the way to lure the Metroids from the edge of the room? Wonder if he does.
Doesn't. He is. He's totally fired, and we're gonna have to put
He
him
does
through,
not.
Speed running training. Wow, way to go, Spiffy.
So there is a tech to lure all the Metroids from the right of the room. Just you get the first Metroid onto your screen, drop a power bomb, and they all chase you.
Do the thing, Spiffy.
You have
Listen
Spring
to
Ball.
Beans.
You got Spring
Listen
Ball.
to Beans.
What are you doing?
Spiffy. Listen to Beans. It's
Uh-oh.
okay. You can listen to Beans.
Very nice.
There it is. Nicely done. Not one PB drop? Are you kidding me?
Yikes.
That's rude.
Niz, the power bomb hits them all for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. Yeah, I've killed him before, like that, and it's I used one to bring them all, then two to kill him. It's really weird. Don't know why it hits them.
Beans, we should talk to the people and let them know why Dragon has been marked off and we haven't actually beaten Dragon.
Yes, yes, we should.
I came up with this. I'll take credit for it. We needed a way to track the Metroid objectives. Because we only have the G4 statue as our tracker, like, we just didn't get the Metroids, and there would have been a switch and the whole thing, is my guess. So I said, why don't we just do the KPDR method? So the way developers intended it, you're going from 1 to 4. So Kraid is Metroid Room 1, Fantoon is Metroid Room 2, so on and so forth. Hence why Dragon is marked off, because Spiffy beat the Metroids in Metroid Room 3. Spiffy farming up over here, having a grand old time.
He's going for more. Oh, he's going to Shine Spark this. We were up to find a Hell Runner here. The reaction from Spiffy was great.
That room showed you wrong, Beans.
Hey, it was something.
Lopter says hashtag worth. Agreed.
That was worth it. You can refill and go back. Lots of E-tanks there. Some major downs, Spo super shaft. He's going back for it. I think he's going to go back for some power bombs here, I'm pretty sure. That would have been funny to watch him go back for that same thing. He wouldn't do that.
Imagine, chat, if Beans was right and it was a heat run. Spiffy, just a touch more heat in there. Hey, look, a heat run. Clearly, no one got the Gordon Ramsay meme. I think that joke put Beans to sleep, or
Sorry,
did a facepalm.
Sorry, my son came in the room.
Oh, hello, baby Beans.
Came in the room and wanted to say, "What are you doing?" Uh-oh, Spiffy. Spiffy. You can't do this.
Mini Beans.
Plasmers.
I like plasma. Best beam. Spiffy, where are you going, my guy? Do you just like hanging out at Cack Alley or what?
He's farming health so he can get through.
I don't care. Farm later. Teleport now. Lunix is catching up to you.
Lunix
is go.
Lunix can catch up fast.
Mm-hmm. Hello,
Good call.
Maze.
Yeah. I would have opted in for the D-boost there because you take less damage for heat damage. Oh well, he knows better than me. Don't be elevator. Okay, it's not good.
There you go, Spiffy. Just a touch of heat.
Yikes.
Make your Samus fry!
I think he's trying to go for the map here.
A touch more heat, a touch more spice from this seed, please. Come on, seed.
Lunix
Like
is
more
ahead.
spice. Lunix is ahead.
By a little bit, though. Not much.
Maybe.
Spiffy's kind of trapped here. Spiffy's really trapped here. He's soft locked from health.
Oh dear. Oh, Spiffster. The Spiffy one.
He's gonna have to opt in for a farm. This is brutal right here, opting in for a farm because his last save was so far away, so he can't revert double. He's screwed. Messed up, I mean. Because I think his last save, he didn't have supers or power bombs. That's where that save early, saved often thing comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Spiffy health. Spiffy can't come back for this, though. That should be plenty for what he needs to do. No, Lunix has not killed the Metroids yet? No, not yet. Which I'm really surprised that Lunix is not going back for ice because he knows exactly where ice is at. He saw it. Maybe he forgot where it was. Oh, that's a huge find.
Lunix found the charge beam.
Actually, no, that didn't really do anything for him. Never mind. There's no Mother Brain 2.
Nope.
Never mind. Does nothing.
I mean, it helps. But he reverted out of it anyway.
Follow the racers with exclamation points R. Follow the commentary with exclamation point C. Follow the bracket stuff with exclamation point SMRNC. Yeah, true. Very true. Yeah, there could be a Ridley lock here. You're very true. Very right about that one. But at least he has the knowledge of where Charge Beam is at, so that's a good thing. I'd like to say once Lunix kills these Metroids, I'd say they're pretty even with each other, but Lunix has Spazer, so he wins. Lunix. I think WXN is enjoying his crepe over there. Big time. Uh-oh.
I'm done with my crepe. Was doing something else. Sorry, chat. Leave me alone.
He ran away from me.
Nope.
Yeah, no one's really, like, there's no substantial lead between both. Spiffy about to find some charge here. Does he keep it?
Charge a beam. Charge a beam. Spiffy likes the charge beam.
Oh, he doesn't like charge beam.
Excuse you, Spiffy. No one should ever go, fine, charge beam. That is rude.
That head turn against charge.
That charge beam has feelings, you know.
Just like what? Just like spring ball?
Nah, but in all seriousness, this is the one mode of the 5 modes we play in that charge beam doesn't do anything.
Well, the chat pointed out if it does do stuff if it's locked by Ridley.
Listen, the ultimate way to beat Ridley,
Spazer?
Just bonk him on the beak, yank his tail, and then do what Hulk did in the Avengers. Just wail him up and down, bang him into the ground. Done. You beat Ridley.
And you beat Ridley.
Congratulations.
You gotta kill him a puny space chicken too afterwards. Puny space chicken.
Uni Pelican. Space Pelican. Lunix, you need to go. Spiffy is flying at you.
High five coming up? No, Lunix says no to the high five. That's rude.
Dun, 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 dun,
He's getting a high five here. Yeah.
High five through the door. They're gonna refill some energy.
Can't run from that high five.
Wait, Spiffy beat Fantoon already, huh?
Yeah, I think they both did.
No, Lunix didn't. Because the wreck ship wasn't active for Lunix.
Lunix did, then he reverted it. He got the map. That's all he got.
Whatever.
So we did.
You know, when I said this needed spice, I didn't mean NN's sassy talk.
It's needed. NN's sassy talk's great.
You hear me, NN? Don't make me come in that tracking booth. I will order us more food.
Food, let's go. All right, both in Big Bean's room. I mean, Big Pink.
Big beans.
Can't really call it Big Beans because myself, Ocean, and I believe NM we're all stuck here. So,
Oh. So big multi-world room.
Yeah, Pink Beans. It's the Pink Bean. I love it.
Keep it PG, please. Family stream.
All right. Spiffy about to find ice here. That's going to be huge. Very, very big. Because I think Lunix forgot where it was.
Icy beam. Icy beam.
Didn't get the fast fall. This is where we found X-ray right here. X-ray and bombs? Interesting. I would have picked up X-ray if I was him. In case Dragon's locked by something. Or Dragon's locking something. That's rude. X-ray's back there crying.
Can we stop assigning emotion, please, to these items?
X-ray's going, nobody loves me.
Correct. No one loves you in casual play because you suck.
That's mean.
There's no purpose to you in speedrunning.
You can
PRKD all the way.
You get X-ray, Ridley, or Dragon, and
yeah, sure, in KPDR or any other mode.
You can pull a Sam and G-mode everything with X-ray.
Oh my gosh! Listen, Sam comes in to come up with some of the weirdest strategies, and everyone's gonna have to.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like the X-ray beam in casual play. In randomizers, it's great. Because they're items. That's why. They are items. Ooh,
What makes you think items didn't have emotion?
Ooh. Metroid rooms 2 and 4 and Mother Brain.
Wow.
Ooh.
Spiffy needs to leave this area as fast as possible. Abandon ship and find the last one.
They're inanimate objects, chat! They don't have fists! They're inanimate objects!
I'm gonna call X-ray beam right now and find out. Hello, X-ray?
Really, Beans?
Yep.
Oh, here we go. They blink because the Chozo power behind them. Welcome to SpiffyThomas versus Lunix, Chozo Lore Edition. Why do items glow? Because the Chozo said so. Wait a minute, even more so, because Deer Force said so.
WX the itemist. I love it. Ooh, nice moonfall there, Spiffy. That was so good. We got divergence here.
Oh, time we get some divergence. This was getting very linear.
Map for Lunix. Does he find it? What does he find? Oh,
That's
he
it!
finds it!
That's Metroid Room 1.
This could be huge.
This could be really close.
Oh, never mind. Spiffy finds it.
So in all seriousness here, not worrying about the emotions here of items, we have Metroid Room 1 here in Torian. The only thing for Lunix is Lunix gonna go in the wreck ship.
Yeah, he doesn't know where Mother Brain is yet.
Spiffy has the Mother Brain info.
Yep.
And the Metroid Rooms 2 and 4 info. Behind Mother Brain. All in the same quadrant.
Spiffy's going to start taking off of this as fast as possible here. Don't forget to pause abuse, Spiffy. Don't do it. Don't forget.
All right, chat. Let's end that, please.
All right.
We don't want people taking that the wrong way. It was a good joke bit. Joke's over. We're back to the race. No, you're fine.
That was a really close pause abuse by Spiffy there. I thought he died.
Yeah. Spiffy really needs to get some health drops in quickly. I mean, he had 11 health and what little was in his reserve.
Well, Spiffy does have ice where Lunix does not.
Did Lunix revert out of ice?
No, he peaked ice in the beginning, and then he completely forgot where it was. Completely forgot it.
That's a race for you.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are good, chat. You guys are good. There is a barn burner happening right here in this race, and apparently a big barn burn happening over on SpeedGaming 5.
I'm just gonna go for the short charge here. He's gonna farm more health because he needs it. He can't do the Shine Spark back and forth. Well, he could. He could farm the Netros with ice. Does he forget
This farm is terrible without Varia. I mean, you lose what? 40 health?
40 health for 50.
Yeah, like it's terrible. Let alone if you need the items like Spiffy earlier with this farm. Needed the items and was down to, well, again, 11 energy plus what literally you see in his reserve.
Lunix skips wreck ship, dude. Uh-oh.
Oh, chat, hold.
Nope. Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. Chat. Lunix could do this. Lunix could have the upset in game 1. I don't even know how much of an upset this would be. Lunix is a great racer.
Did you forget he forgot he had ice?
What was that?
Oh no, he has ice. Okay, good.
Did you just want a hug from a Metroid? I can understand that.
Hugs are great. Metroid hugs are nice.
The baby gives you hugs, the baby Metroid.
That's so much faster to kill this than what Lunix did.
Oh, Lunix. That was a filthy spring ball jump right there, by the way. Filthy.
Now, you said Mother Brain was back in wreck ship, correct?
Northeast, where, no. Was it Bryn? I forget which area. Did someone tell me? Where was Mother Brain?
North there.
North, yeah, that's what I thought.
Does Lunix have map info, though?
No. Wait a minute, maybe he does. There's no way.
If he has map info, this is big. Why are you opting in for a farm from one crab? Powerball? Oh, he knows where they're at. He knows exactly where they're at. He would be farming for power bombs if he didn't know. This is huge here.
Chat, go. Go, chat, go. Go, chat, go.
He knows exactly where they're at. This is big.
Chat, go for the Metroid rooms. Do it.
And they're both connected to tube. Spiffy, don't Albie pause here. Come on.
Spiffy, where you going? Spiffy, what are you doing?
Short try. He's going to Shine Spark West Ocean. Or not West Ocean. Where's he? Oh, he's going to Shine Spark this so he can save his power bombs. I see what he's doing. That's a tough short charge. But Spiffy can pull it off, though.
This is not good for Spiffy.
Worst room in the game. Ooh, gross. Do they have to climb that? There's no way they have to climb that.
I didn't see the map long enough. Chad, if you're excited to see the end of this race, can I see some ones in chat, please?
They do not have to climb this, by the way. They do not. Oh, yes, they do. Oh, gosh.
Oh my goodness, and Lunix is gonna have to get by the 4 goops.
And he doesn't have ice.
No ice.
Oh, he gets it.
Nice
oh, my
spring
gosh.
ball. He missed it. Spiffy, this is your time.
He's taking too much damage here. He's not going to get it. This is going to be very, very close here. Super close. Oh.
Yep. Nicely done, Spiffy.
What's bad about this is
Lunix!
He's only got...
No.
Oh, God.
Lunix,
Oh.
if he gets grabbed, this could be it. He needs a big health farm here from these Metroids.
He needs power bomb drop. He didn't get no power bombs.
That's not good. That's not good. He knows not. Ice isn't here. Ice is nowhere to be found. Screw attack doesn't matter. Oh no. Lunix's health! Lunix's health!
Uh-oh. It's over
He's
for Lunix.
stuck!
It's over. His save is so far back there.
Dude, K-goes. K-goes. K-goes.
He can't do this
Lunix,
with 32.
Lunix can't. No! He sets it back! That puts Spiffy in the lead!
Oh my God, this race is so close. Spiffy trying to find a farm here. Actually, I'm not quite sure where Spiffy's going.
Ow.
Oh, he's going for an E-Tank for an easy refill. That's smart. That's better. Hopefully it's an E-Tank and not a reserve. Nice, very nice.
I'm sorry, that was funny. So, NN said in chat, no time to K-go. Path comes in. Not really with that Bond title. Fantastic.
That's very good.
From the creators of GoldenEye 007 for the N64 comes no time to K-go.
They're both like right on top of each other right here. Really close. But Spiffy has ice. That's going to be the deciding factor in this whole thing right here.
It really might be.
Because Lunix cannot Zep skip. And he doesn't have enough missiles to kill the Zebs plus kill Mother Brain 1. He doesn't. Wow, it's going to come down to ice.
I think you can do that in the I think you can short charge to speed Zep skip. Because that's the upper Norfair farm room where the blue gate is. I think that's enough room to short charge.
If it is, then these two guys can pull it off.
This is it, chat. It's Lunix. It's Spiffy. Lunix needs to be really careful. He needs PB drops here.
Yes, he does.
He cannot afford to have no PBs. He gets no dropped again!
Oh, no. And there's no place to farm them either besides what's under there.
K-goes don't really drop them.
They don't. And there's nothing around him to farm. Oh, there is a farm room.
A lot of room. He's got 2 room to go through.
There's a farm room to his right. Is he looping? Is he going for this? He's looping back around? Surely not. He's going for this. There's no way.
Lunix, you don't have the.
You can't do this.
You don't.
Oh, there's an X. He's going for the X.
He thinks it's PBs. If this is supers, he's in trouble.
Uh-oh. Come on, Pete. Oh, it's huge. Biggest problem is the health situation.
That power bomb has feelings for Lunix to win this race.
I don't know. Spiffy's catching up with Ice really fast here.
Lunix is done. Lunix has gone through all Metroid rooms.
He's got a farm. I mean, I guess he could go for it. He could go for it, but he has to go through this hell run here.
Whose mode pick was this?
I don't know. I mean, I think I have it. Hang on.
Hang on, I got it. It's Spiffy's.
Lunix. No, it's Lunix, isn't it?
It's Spiffy's.
Oh,
Lunix
it
picks
is?
next.
Okay. Oh, we got a farm room right here.
This is not good. This is not good. Spiffy, you need to go!
Why are you looking at the map? Go.
Do a thing!
Just do it. Uh-oh.
Do a Super Metroid! I don't care if you do a Metroid Prime, just do something!
Does he get the Shine Spark? He's going to go for it. He's going for it. Lunix is going to go for the short charge here. This is big if you can pull this off.
He doesn't have the energy!
He can pull it off.
It doesn't matter!
He's got it. He's got it. There's no Mother Brain to... No, he got stuck!
What was that? No Mother Brain 2. Chat. Oh boy. Oh boy. This could come down to the escape. Chat, please.
Oh my god, Lunix! Lunix!
My goodness. Oh dear. Oh dear. Chat hold. Oh boy, we get a race. They're in the same room. They are going for it!
Lunix has to nail this the first try. He's got to.
Lunix, you gotta go. Spiffy, you gotta go. Somebody do something!
Come on, Lunix. Come on, Lunix. Go, go, go! He gets it!
Does it! This is gonna come down to the escape!
Oh god, here we go. Guess the escape, chat. Guess it. I'm gonna say.
Do it!
I'm saying 225.
I don't give a damn what it is. This is gonna be fun.
Do we know where ship's at though?
220. Let's go. Don't care. 215.
Holy
go! Lunix in the lead.
This is insane. This is what we want. This is what you want out of a race right here.
Go!
Spiffy's got movement on Lunix though. Spiffy's movement is flawless. Lunix can't have any bonks here.
Lunix out in front. Lunix is in the lead.
Oh my god, it's so close. Spiffy's catching up though. Slowly but surely he's catching up here. Oh no, Lunix, you missed!
They're both in big pink!
This is huge, oh my god.
They're half a room apart!
Oh my god, come on.
Lunix, you gotta capitalize on your movement. You need to go!
Oh, nice skip.
How much do you want this?
This is so close. This is incredible. Oh boy.
Up the toilet in the criteria.
They were like
wants it more?
10 seconds apart from each other here. Don't look at the pause menu. Go! No!
Spiffy!
Lunix, he's got it.
And that's it. Lunix steals.
Wow!
Pick.
That was an incredible frickin' run, dude.
What a finish!
Oh, Spiffy knows that he knows he messed up with a few things. With that farm.
Jeez.
That farm in the beginning that screwed him up in Firefly Room. That
right.
was the decider.
Listen. Lunix finishes with an official time of 59 minutes and 11 seconds. Spiffy finishes with an official time of 59 minutes and 24 seconds. A 13-second difference. Wow.
Incredible
what
first
a
race.
Game number 1. I think this is going 3. I think
Absolutely.
Spiffy's going to come out with the next mode and roar. What's that mode going to be? Well, we'll find out right after the break. Fans!
Hello!
Let's go!
Spiffy
the Hair Thomas versus Lunix the Fish.
I hope this game is as good as it was in Game 1. Game 1 was phenomenal.
It's no freaking objectives.
This is Spiffy's game right here.
Spiffy is going to come out as a man on a mission. He knows he should have won Game 1 by a wide margin. He was soft locked. I mean, Beans, he was what? 2 to 3 minutes at least on the resets?
Yeah, absolutely. And then the soft lock for the health thing, man, that was brutal. And the fact he didn't have another save to pivot to. Otherwise, you'd lose so much progress. Here we go. Free E-Tank, baby seed.
Free reserve tank, hold.
Okay.
Yes!
Okay. This guy's looking at the log right now.
Yes! There's the E-Tank! I win again! Beans half wins, I get full credit! How we still have viewers with me yelling, I have no idea.
Let's just hope that the loss from Spiffy doesn't affect his seed here, because the nerves can really get to you big time.
Oh yeah, beating yourself up. Everything else involved with map, everything else involved with competition, involved with racing.
Nerves are huge. Like when I shambled against Gameaholic, the nerves really got to me.
Yeah. Well, that's
Lunix is going for it. Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
Wow, the trifecta
on this guy!
Oh my gosh! Wow, Spiffy's gonna hate himself when he sees that when he goes up.
The luck on them.
Yikes,
sorry,
man!
I don't know Lunix's pro down, so my apologies. I mean, we could just call him Fish.
The luck on this fish.
The luck on that fish.
Wow. All right, Spiffy gonna go for it, finding more for you, hopefully.
Lunix out in front. There's the orb for Spiffy. Beans, look at Spiffy on the camera.
He is.
He is locked in.
Yes, he is. He's got to put that seed behind him, though. I can still see the face he's thinking about it. He's got to put that behind him.
Absolutely.
It's hard to put something like that behind you when you lose by 13 seconds. It's hard.
Oh, for sure. He's got this. And now we have Lunix the Great.
I like Lunix, but Spiffy's a friend of mine, so I'm pulling for Spiffy here. Come on, buddy.
Yep, that was the same thing. I was pulling for, Sunwoo against Emmett. I'm friends with Sunwoo. I've done comms with Emmett. I'm just closer with Sunwoo when it comes to, SM and stuff.
You mean you sat there while Emmett talked over you?
I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Spiffy is good people.
Yeah, Spiffy's
like
great.
Beansy, I'm rooting for you. I've been rooting for Spiffy. Lunix, I've done some of their races. I don't think anyone might understand. Like, we have amazing people in the community.
We do. Like, as
And
much
then
as
there's NN.
well, as much as people say that Oates is toxic and Eddie is toxic, you know, and behind the scenes, they've been really
They are
helpful to a
some
lot
of the
people.
nicest guys I've ever done comms with, and
Yes.
some of the nicest guys I've talked to.
There's a lot of people who are willing to help out and do things behind the scenes.
Absolutely. You also have to understand, folks, like, Oates is not toxic, Eddie is not toxic. You have to understand that some of the stuff that you see on stream is not the actual people. You want to know why? It's like me when it comes to my broadcasting. It's a gimmick. It's part of the brand. It's part of who you are as an on-air talent. You want to bring that same level and be who you are. But also, like, I'm a super nice guy and I bend over backwards for people, right? Like, I am, what you see with me is what you get, but I like to dive into things and have fun. I like to tell stories, you know, joke around, but notice how very quickly at the end of the last seed, I was laser focused on in. Had a little bit, was less jokes and more focused on what they were doing. And that got every one of you all out there hopefully very much involved and more invested in what was going on. That's the purpose of it. So
these two races are really close to each other right now. Very close.
And then there's NN.
This could be a Phantom map here.
I'm just kidding.
Oh!
Fine.
That's a brutal map. He's going to go for the super one, isn't he? He's going to go for it.
Spiffy?
Yeah, Spiffy, go for it.
He's going to yeet for it. Are you kidding me? He's going to do whatever it takes to get him an edge.
That super fight with Phantom is a scary one.
Oh, absolutely. But here's the other thing. You don't have charge beam.
No, but there's a way to jump around it. You got to jump to the wall, like the far right and left walls. He's going for it. Oh, Spiffy's the man who can do it. He can do this. Chat hold.
Wait, it's at the same time, Beans.
Double hold.
But yes, NN is outstanding. Beans is fantastic.
You can shoot flames. Sorry.
Beans, I had the pleasure of commentating multiple races with Eddie during the first tournament. And I even calmed one or two with Oates. I gotta tell you, calming with a legend like Oates, yeah, I was a little nervous and
starstruck.
Starstruck. But again, just nice guy. Really nice guy.
Oh, man, he's getting scammed with the super drops here. Oh my god, getting scammed on the super drops.
And to not being a nice guy, apparently.
They're both going for it.
Why you no be nice, Space Elephant?
Oh, come on, Spiffy, get some... Oh my god, no drops.
Spiffy, please.
Oh my gosh.
That wasn't the drops that Beans meant, Phantom.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
There we go. That's good. So he has one room for error here. All right. We're synced up. I love it.
And just to correct chat, by bending over backwards, I mean for people, friends, family. You know, like do things for people. Like today, I went and helped out one of my family members needed some stuff, moving some stuff. I signed up for DoorDash, and I'm like, I need to go help family. So.
All right, Spiffy needs a drop here.
I'm such a nice guy.
You are, man.
Beans! I don't know
I'm not
Beans yet.
I'm Beans. Oh, he needs a drop here so he can't. Oh, there we go. There's the drop he needed.
Yep. No, but in all seriousness, Beans here is fantastic too. Like, Beans is great. Like, if you want to learn a lot about Super Metroid, watch Spiffy streams. The breakdowns
incredible.
he does of the logic chains are amazing.
I've learned a lot from Spiffy. A lot from Spiffy, Nito, Aussie, Eddie. A little bit from... I don't talk to Oates very much. I've learned a little bit from him, but I learned from a lot from him. Nevdy's taught me a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
Niz, Beardness.
Yep. Sam.
So if you're looking to get into the Metroid community, the map running community, there's plenty. Don't think that you're out of it because you're brand new to the scene.
Correct. Come join. All right, Spiffy, here we go. Map. Okay, what we get was Mother Brain. Mother Brain, hold, please. Hold. Next to ship, hold. Oh, that's
lots of majors here.
Oh, it's a horrible major location.
Yeah, these majors are like on the four corners almost. Wow, you GT major.
Ew. Oh.
We got wreck ship at the bottom left. Calling it.
And we got
the brain there.
Left major. Ew. This is horrible.
All right, Spiffy reverts his
Beans.
His Phantoon kill.
I tend to play a bit more cautiously than throw caution to the wind. I'd go for the far west major. Would you?
I would. Everything tells me like I would never go wreck ship. But in this situation, with no objectives, you've got to think outside the box. And I'm thinking that Mother Brain's over there. There's so many majors, but they're so spread apart here.
Yep. Major, hold, suit, please. Give us a suit.
Ooh, that's big.
Ice. Ice is nice.
You're right. Actually, yeah, that's a very good point, Oates. I didn't think about that. If there is an item that's blocked behind, let's say bowling, right? Let's say Mother Brain's blocked behind bowling. He's gonna have to go back and kill Phantoon, where Lunix did not revert that. Or let's say Speed's behind bowling. I've seen it before. That's rough.
Spiffy is gonna throw as much caution to the wind here, being down a game, knowing he should have won game one by a couple of minutes. You can see it in his face, the focus, the determination, but also the I should have never lost game one.
He's still, yeah. Knowing Spiffy as well as I do, he's thinking about it right now.
Oh, yeah.
He's got to put it behind him. He has to. Spiffy can come back from this, no problem.
Spiffy going for that save. So there's your save for Spiffy. Now, this is interesting. He's going for the post-Batoon room here, Major.
He can do it.
This can't be gravity.
This is charged, dude. This is big.
Imagine if it's charged.
Oh, that's
your speed! Here's your speed booster!
He's got to be careful here. Oh, my God. Spiffy making me nervous.
So, to recap what we said, there are a lot of people here that I've commed with, that I love comming with, and are just absolutely amazing people. Again, I've said it, Eddie, Oates, Beans, Spiffy. Heck, do you know, Beans, that who I learned a lot from Map Rando from? Aussie.
Aussie, yes, Aussie.
We have done so many Map Rando games together on comms. I sometimes just sit back and listen. He has got such a knowledge, obviously being one of the developers of the game, of this randomizer, but still, like, just learning so much. And if you like learning interesting stuff, Sam Littlehorns is amazing. He's done a lot of the tutorial stuff. Nito, absolutely insane and cracked at some of the absolutely insane logic. So, yes. This one here is going to be really tough. Lunix has made his way to Norfair. Now, again, being no objectives, it's how safe do you feel at Mother Brain once you're in go mode?
Well, Lunix just found a speed lock. He's got to leave.
Hi, Lunix. Spiffy? No,
oh my God, Spiffy!
Oh. Spiffy, please.
Jesus. That's incredible, man. How did he not die there?
I mean, again, I said it before. I will say it again, throwing caution to the wind. Now, this room's out of logic, by the way.
He's doing it, though. He's got to go for it.
Of course he is.
This strat that he's doing right here is insanely hard to do.
It's not easy. It's all timing, and Spiffy missed it.
No, with ice, it's free with ice.
Oh, right. Well,
oh, wait, he can't. That's a missile door.
Is it a missile door?
Yeah, that's a missile door.
Oh, he's out of missiles. He's that way.
Super
missile?
drop?
And look how far back he is.
Oh, man.
Again, he's throwing caution to the wind. Now, Lunix still has a lot to catch up on. Lunix needs ice, he just got. Lunix, they're also going to need that speed booster, that all-important speed booster.
You know what the chat just pointed out? Did he reload speed? Or does he still have it? I think he reset it. No, he still has it. He still has it. Okay, good. Oof.
He saved. He's got it.
Baby skip. Let's go, Lunix.
He knows how to save early, save often.
Unlike me.
Dude, you've made it a mantra for SM now in your races.
Dude, I gotta do it. My wife made me save early, save often things.
I have shouted her out so many times. I thank her for that, because that is hilarious. It's nowhere near what I meant. I'm talking about, like, the actual RGB, like, tubing behind you.
Oh my God.
She just comes in and puts Post-it notes.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty cool. Actually, my daughter and her put it together.
I love it. Even better.
Thank you, Toaster. That's the emote.
Other mini beans.
Mm-hmm.
2 mini beanses?
Those emotes that Toaster posted are the exact things my wife drew.
Yep.
And made.
It's great. All right, Spiffy.
Charge beam. Let's go.
Charge would be huge. No, that. Oh, it's a space jump Lunix had.
Oh, Lunix reverted it?
No, Lunix has it. Lunix. Oh, okay. He's got a full tank. He's got a full reserve.
But when you get hit underwater, triggering reserves, you'll die. You'll take a second hit, and you'll die.
Interesting. All right, Spiffy, going for this. Okay, I was gonna say if it's a power bomb, I was leaving it alone. Supers, you want those. That's 15 projectiles for each racer. Oh, and this is huge. Big save here for Spiffs. Yeah, I called the Spiffs. Steal it.
Oh my gosh. Nice dodge.
He's trying to save a half a second! What? I've never seen that done before. A save into the revert where you're literally saving. I've never seen that done before. I mean, I've said it multiple times. Spiffy throwing caution to the wind here. Now, this is the out-of-the-way major I said I would go for. Spiffy needs this to be charge or a suit. Crate's Closet, it is going to have... Grab
yeah, man.
Womp, 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 womp.
Maybe you're going to pull opt-in for a really tough jump here.
Yup. Spiffy, just revert. Oh, does he wants to keep it?
He wants to keep it. Now, there is some crazy tech he could probably do here. Like that. I was about to say that.
Spiffy! Spiffy, what are you doing?
I was about to say the turnaround and get you up top, but that's a tough one to pull,
Beans
too.
and I do not allow you to do that. Lunix is too busy cruising over here.
It's a hard jump with the runway that you have. The runway is so small. Normally, it's a trivial jump, right? Normally, it is. But with that, you got to get the turnaround there because you will bonk every time.
Here goes the Lunix. The fish.
Spiffy's wasting too much time on this. There's no reason to keep grapple when you have space jump. Yeah, you could do that too. And then I was thinking the same thing. Freeze the B Tom at the bottom for a longer runway, but that's a tough one to pull off too because you got to get him in the right spot.
Victory music for Spiffy.
Very nice, quick grab there.
That's 20 projectiles for Spiffy. Bonk!
Bonk!
Can I get some bonks in chat, please?
Bonk number
chat,
2.
Please. No, Jack, I said a bonk, not a Lunix.
Yeah, I'm curious too, Austin, because with space jump, grapple becomes kind of, obsolete unless they want them to do a suitless Dragon with grapple. That's not logic though with suitless, I think. I don't know.
Suitless Dragon with grapple?
Yeah. Just roll back and forth on the ground until you get the
Interesting. That's a double bonk for Lunix.
Nice. Triple bonk?
Wait, was that his third? Was that Lunix's third bonk? I've only seen 2 bonks.
Oh yeah, Panstrom could be in logic too.
I think Spiffy, you are spending way too much time thinking about this.
If it's me, what I would do probably it'd be the wrong decision, but because I hate wreck ship very much. I don't like going there, but I would go wreck ship in this situation.
The best case scenario is Spiffy goes to GT, finds a suit or charge, and Mother Brains and wreck ship. Now, Spiffy is nowhere. He needs at least one more tank, unless he finds Vario.
He's trying the short charge here.
Yep, Lunix is trying this.
He nails it.
The Spiffster.
Uh-oh. No, he doesn't. He
Misses it.
Doing that Shine Spark, though, with 2 tanks, you're going to get up to the top with, like,
Missile.
a tank and... Oh, that for a missile. Ouch.
It's vanilla for the Lunix.
Come on!
Oh my goodness. With all the heat rooms I'm seeing here in Norfair, makes me think we're running into Vario at some point. Spiffy running into rooms we need gravity for. There you go, Spiffy. There you go, Spiffy. Big brain at Spiffy! Look at the brain on Spiffy, or in Spiffy. You can't actually look at Spiffy's brain, that'd be weird.
Now, does this lead down to GT?
Yeah, toilet drops into, I hope not Croc. Some long room.
That's a wreck ship, bottom floor. So
Yeah,
this goes to
that's
GT. Okay, good. Good.
Yeah, this is, again, this is what Spiffy needs. This is going for broke. This is, again, I said, throwing caution to the wind. He's going for everything right now.
See, this is what I would do here, because you have space jump, so this jump is free. The
Quick farm.
Clip back is kind of tough.
And Lunix would revert back into criteria. Oh,
you see?
My gosh, Spazer.
Spazer.
All that for Spazer.
Hey,
he's not getting lucky.
Don't disrespect Spazer. It's best beam. First try.
I'm saying for Spiffy to actually do something to win the seed. I'm not disrespecting Spazer beam. We don't need a bleeping repeat of race 1.
Dude, if we have a repeat from race 1, we get a really good race again.
I I meant with the items. We don't need to go down that route. Phaser's fine!
We love Spazer, right?
Phaser's fine when you don't have plasma.
Oh, free map. Let's go. Mother Brain, come on.
This needs to be big. You need to have something here for the amount of time Spiffy's spent here.
Oh my god, let's go!
Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's huge. But he needs one more tank, though. That's actually not good. Sad face. Now, is there a close tank nearby?
I thought there was a hollow dot inside of... oh my goodness, Lunix is going to wreck ship.
You think there's a hollow dot inside wreck ship?
Neither one, by the way, are in go mode. I thought I saw a hollow dot in wreck ship. Lunix stares at Phaser and leaves.
Okay, I'm not a fan of Lunix. Okay, yeah, come on, please.
He's going back, hold.
Yeah, that's right, Lunix. That's right. You better get that.
No one has charge beam. Now, Spiffy should be fine on ammo. That's 25 projectiles. And if you use 15... Yeah, it's Spiffy's... He needs one more tank for go mode. I really think Spiffy can do it with 15 and 10.
Because you still have Mother Brain 2 to worry about.
Oh, yeah.
You need 30. So I think minimum they need is 40 and 30. Or 30 and 35.
It's 40, 30, I think is correct.
Well, you can do 30 and 35. 30 and 35 works just fine.
So, Lunix now has Mother Brain information. Who's going to be the first? Who's going to be the first to get to Mother Brain and beat her?
There was 2 or 3 X's down there in wreck ship.
And blow up the planet. But again, those don't matter. You're hunting charge.
I think at this point, with the majors being so spread apart, that's a bad decision.
You don't have enough miners. If you're looking for 40-30 and you're on a pure ammo hunt, you don't have anywhere near enough between wreck ship and criteria.
True. Yeah, that was a nice deboost. The bug boost that he did up in West Ocean.
Was it, in fact, the greatest deboost of all time? No? Okay, then.
It was still good, though.
I think Beans is eating dinner.
I am.
Anything good there, Beansy?
Oh, you're going to be jealous when I tell you to.
Oh, please tell me it has something to do with black beans.
There's beans. Baked beans, but it's Swadley's barbecue.
I don't know what Swadley's is, but sure.
What? Barbecue.
I live in New England. Do you think New England is known for their barbecue? We're known for our seafood up here in New England. What are you talking about?
Lobsters.
Barbecue crab! I don't know if that's a thing.
You can make it a thing.
Listen, I'll be in Austin, Texas next month for the Counter-Strike Major, so I will be there.
You better go to Swan's barbecue.
I will be going to whatever barbecue there's around.
Well, there we go. Super.
Uncle Ira with the funnies in chat. Uncle Ira says that they find it interesting that WX Fan keeps doing comms with people who are named after food. Crepes, cruel beans, oats, and goats.
He's doing subliminal messages here.
It's not my fault that the co-commentators are named out. Some of them are named with the food. Or their gamer tags are food. Not my fault.
That was WX. The Feel Good Inks laugh right there.
And then is quickly letting everyone
What in
know.
the world was that?
And then doesn't stand for noodles and nachos.
Uh-oh, Lunix. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lunix. Lunix going for that grapple.
Noodles and nachos.
Yeah, it stands for num num. Miss.
Family friendly.
Miss, no.
Family friendly.
I can't say that on stream. I'm not going to.
Nope.
Gonna act like it didn't happen.
Uh-oh, Spiffy.
Both racers know about Mother Brain location.
Oh, I see what Spiffy's doing. Okay, he's
Looking for a crystal flash here.
doing a really cool trick.
Nice. Watch this. Very cool.
Lunix is going to be
Nicely
really disappointed
done,
here.
Spiffy the Hair Thomas. There was no logical way to get out with grapple. I understand what chat's saying.
Hold. Power bombs, let's go. Oh, he keeps grapple? Oh, gosh.
Again, like, I don't know. Lunix doesn't have the items either to escape.
Well, you can escape. You can. It's a really tight one, though.
But again, it's not in logic.
No, it's definitely not.
But
Yeah,
it's not in logic.
Absolutely not. With that short runway, no, it's not. Yeah, without grab, you can get through this room. It's tight, but you can do it.
25 and 10. Spiffy making that look easy. Crab hole. Needs to not get hit by a crab here. Easy to get through. Oi. At least it's a turned off spiky room.
Crossroom jump is in logic if the runway is bigger.
Taco tank, hold. Hold, please, Major. More peeps. Not gonna come in handy, really. 20, that's plenty. Oy. Where is this charge beam? Charge beam is the only thing holding these racers back from beating the seed. Also, shout out, I see WX fan in chat, aka Seffy. What's up, Seffy?
Yes, it does. Every PB pack does feel horrible. Lunix is wasting a lot of time on this.
I mean, Spiffy spent a good deal of time on this too, for what it's worth.
It's what Spiffy needs.
No.
This could be huge, though, right? Because if he gets away with grapple, grapple could be in logic to get certain places.
Yeah, and you'd have to come back to get there. That's the thing.
Oh, he gets it. Very nice.
We get Big Beans, aka Big Pink. You pick up every ammo pack and you don't leave any behind. You take every single one you can right now. Where is this map in Norfair, by the way?
Oh, that's there we go.
35-15.
He's close.
40-30 is the bare minimum. Make a bridge with the
Don't be
P-toms.
fat, Don't be fat, too.
Here we go! Oh my gosh, nothing. There's no more majors. There's nothing here.
There's 2 X's, though.
Oh, there's Bryn and Meridia. Where do you go? You're so close to Bryn.
That's a coin
I'm just
flip.
going right to Bryn. You're so... Oh, no, it's bowling.
Bowling is it?
Can't
Yeah.
get up. Oh,
Yeah.
it's bowling.
Ouch. And those X's are in horrible spots too. This one's accessible. The other one's down in Plasma Room, that's a horrible room.
Plasmos. And Lunix escapes with the grapple.
This could be big here. Real big.
It needs to be big for Lunix.
Mm-hmm.
It needs to be. That's 20 soups for Spiffs.
Well, we haven't seen anything that's locked by grapple just yet.
Meridia first room was Everest, I believe.
Yeah, but there's 2 or 3 X's down in Wreck Ship. Does Spiffy remember that? He's counting. He's counting. I'd get that missile if I was him. I'd go get that missile. I don't know why he skipped it. I would have got that missile and been bowling.
Now, Lunix knows, by the way, about Everest. If Lunix most likely is going to start clearing Northfair, because Lunix hasn't had the chance to do so. But the biggest brain move Lunix could do is book it right to Meridia. Lunix was the one to peak Everest.
Did Lunix ever go Wreck Ship? He never went Wreck Ship, did he?
He did.
Oh, he got mad and saw her. Okay.
Lunix knows about Mother Brain.
Okay. All right, we got Cray to the left there.
Spiffy with the save. And this is going to be a reverse.
Oh, he's going for it. Yep, he's going to go check this.
He's going for Meridia.
If this is supers. Oh, that's huge. That's huge.
But now you have to do this all with the short charging here.
These are easy though. Not easy, but they're doable.
I love how you say it's easy.
For Spiffy, it's easy.
These are easy, says Cruel Beans.
Spiffy's a short charge master.
Go, Spiffy! Go, Lunix! Go, Super Metroid!
Yeah, Spiffy has practiced this one a lot. Like, he's a master at this room. That's huge. This is what Spiffy needs here.
That was flawless from Spiffy.
Now, do you take a gamble and go to Wreck Ship and hopefully those X's are supers?
Can you not say the word gamble, please, before everyone in chat wants a gamba?
It's like, it's gonna be a gamba. I take the gamba. I take it. I go for it. And in his position where he's in right now, you have to take gambles. You got to go for it.
So, yeah, I think Bryn makes the most sense here. I just got a funny feeling Meridia's the play. Just a gut feeling. Lunix has grapple. We've seen Everest. Bryn could be gravity into...
Don't do it.
Bryn could be gravity into, what do you call it? This is Fish Tank. So Bryn could be gravity into grapple, unfortunately.
I think this is a bad play here. I really do.
For Bryn?
For what he's doing going to Bryn, I'd go back to Wreck Ship and take the gamble on the X's there. Look how many X's. You got X's and you have a...
Yeah, you're 35-25.
There's a farm, though. Break the Zeb's farm and go back. And hopefully one of those is super.
Alright, well, here we go. I think the play is Meridia. I understand why you would head to Bryn. Who's gonna prevail? Lunix has found their way into Meridia, and that grapple beam might be paying off! And the map is right there!
Free map, oh my gosh.
Will this be the deciding factor in this series, in this race? And it's Aqueduct. This could be Fantoon.
No, we already killed Fantoon.
Nah. Oops, all Fantoon. Aqueduct Major! They're the majors! Aqueduct! Old Mother Brain! 4 majors!
Uh-oh.
This could be it. This could be everything right now.
Spiffy has to play out his mind here. He's got to go for it.
You need to go to Rex Ship. You need to gamble. All or nothing!
If he finds charge or gravity here, man.
So we got Missile, probably Spring Ball, Wave Beam, okay.
Close to full wave beam combo or beam combo here.
Well, PRKD beam, but yeah. Missiles, 40!
Take the gamba, Spiffy.
Can you tell Cruel Beans and I won a game 3?
I'd love a game 3, but like in the situation where Spiffy's at, he has no time to go back and farm for majors. He has none. This late in the game, you got to go.
Beans? Beans!
Beans.
He's doing it!
He's doing the thing! Now, if these two are power bombs, this is tragic. Absolutely tragic if they are.
If that's it, the entire seed is over.
Yep. Everyone hit
If Red
Prage.
Ship doesn't contain supers, this race is over.
Prage, come on. Prage for supers.
Because Wrecked Ship is so incredibly far out of the way from every other area. It would be a, what, 5-minute time loss for Spiffy?
It'd be huge. Probably more than that.
I mean, he could have taken the revert in Norfair, too. That's the other thing.
Oh, he took the wrong path. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, he did.
He's blown away. He's like, what?
Yeah, that's sometimes the problem with Toilet. It looks like an elevator. It looks like you can get down there, and then, oops. You really need to go all the way around.
Yep, save time here and short charge this. Good call.
Spiffy, Bean said good call. You're welcome. Beans allows it. All right. I love no objective seeds. They're so much fun. That Spring Ball!
Spring Ball does nothing.
Hey. Spring Ball has feelings too, you know.
Spring Ball is worth. I mean, what? You know, I'm gonna get an extreme seed that's gonna require a Spring Ball next time I do it. Because I'm talking trash. And now
Spring Ball, first
it.
ball. Spring Ball before Morph Ball.
Oh my god, that's so terrible.
Anyway, in all seriousness, though, that Spring Ball does help out with Everest. It helps out with a lot of
Varia
right now. Boom! Lunix has a suit. Lunix has a suit. Lunix still is not in go mode.
No, he's not. But that's big though, because if these are power bombs here, Spiffy's in trouble. But again, you have to go for it this late.
Spiffy's going down the toilet.
Refill. Good call. Yeah.
To the toilet, go Spiffy.
Vanilla toilet.
Is this even randomized? It is most certainly randomized. Oh, good attempt from Lunix. There was attempting the grapple jump up there.
So he's got two. He's got. Oh my gosh!
Hi, Metroids. Lunix. Lunix, please. Okay. Lost way more energy there than he should have. This is it. Chat, hold.
Get the start typing Prage in chat, man. Let's go. Prage for Spiffy.
Tiny, tiny, tiny wrecked ship. Oh, Spiffy is gonna take a safety save and refill here at the ship. Spiffy's gonna check GT, isn't he? No, he's not.
That's too long. That's too much of a time. Like this late in the game, for 43 minutes.
All right, here we go.
It's too long of a fight.
Chat, it's time. It's time to go see the wrecked ship. Hold. This is it. The wrecked ship gamble is going to be the deciding factor in this game.
Come on.
Will there's only one X.
There's two X's. One top, one bottom.
Okay, two left. This is it. Through Samacita room on the other side, you see your X.
Come on, come on, come on,
please. And it's gonna be X-ray room.
No! No!
1 PB. One more out for Spiffy. Technically, there are two. Spiffy could go all the way back to Golden Chorizo. But this is it. This needs to be supers. Otherwise,
look at him.
Lunix. Is this charge? Lunix. Is this charge beam? It's bombs. No charge. Spiffy still has a chance to force game 3. Can he do it?
Let's go!
40-30 for Spiffy.
Oh my god, he got it.
That's go mode for the hair.
Oh boy. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on.
I can't tell if Spiffy is more stressed or if Beans is more stressed.
I'm super stressed for my buddy.
This has been an amazing series so far. I want game 3. If I'm Spiffy, I'm going right back to the ship. I'm not wasting my time with this farm. This is a long... Oh, it's okay. It's just health. I thought he had way more ammo to farm. Spiffy?
He heard you? He heard you!
All time somebody listen to comms.
Spiffy's listening? What? I think it's now you start telling chat about that earpiece that you have in Spiffy's ear.
You're the one who stopped being an unbiased commentator!
So that's what that earpiece is in Spiffy's ear is for, huh? Huh? I see.
Spiffy, they're on to us. I'm kidding!
Oh my god. My ears. My ears. Man, that gambit that Lunix just took was terrible. Every one of those majors was like nothing good except for Varya there. This is exactly what he needs.
All right, chat. How long do you think this escape time is going to be? 3 minutes? 4 minutes?
No, ship's right there.
4.5 minutes?
I'm going to say 55
I definitely
seconds.
think it's going to be 3+ minutes, chat. What do you think? Would you let me fool them, Beansy? Stop it!
55 seconds.
They just saw how to get there.
40 seconds.
40 seconds, I think, is correct.
Uh-oh, why did they waste supers there?
Spiffy's shambling. If this is charge. Oh, Lunix has found every beam except for charge beam. What is this seed?
I'm curious as to why Spiffy just did that. He didn't need to use supers there. He had 40 plus ice skip. What happened? I wasn't paying attention.
I don't know. If I'm Spiffy, I'm gonna go and break the tank and then.
Muscle. I bet it was muscle memory. I bet it was muscle memory to use supers because he's thinking he had charge with muscle memory. Yeah, definitely. Good call.
All right, if you're all enjoying this, let's see some thumbs up in chat. Let's get some hype for these racers. What a amazing couple of games. There's a very good chance we are going to get game 3 here. Let's see hype. Let's get some hype in the chat. Let's also get some thumbs up. These guys have been doing an amazing job. Beans, how much do you think is it that it's weighing on Spiffy right now that Lunix isn't done?
Huge right now. Spiffy has to be thinking, like, in the back of your mind when you do these races, you've always got to think that that racer is on your heels. If you don't think that way, you're going to fail.
Coming off that game 1, is anything there with the gambling to wreck ship, do you think was really weighing on him? Like the mental aspect?
He had to have been thinking about wreck ship. Had to have been, because, I mean, he clearly went back for it, so... It's one of the gambles I would have took, especially being like, what, 46 minutes into the game?
Yep. All right, here we go. It's time for the escape, and it looks like we are most certainly getting game number 3. 40 seconds, Beans, and I win.
No, I said 55.
Oh, I win.
Cheater. See, it's that earpiece that Spiffy has. You guys are talking.
Nitro guessed 40 seconds. Nitro's the winner. Let's go.
Nitro's in on the earpiece? Okay. Nitro's got the other earpiece on.
Nitro just knows what's up.
Nitro is he's a god at this game. Him and Nevny god around everything. Ooh, 13 seconds. This is a tight escape here.
This is a really tight escape.
It's bottom ship though, I believe.
Yes, it is.
No steam, no steam. Ooh.
Plenty of time.
GG's.
GG's, Spiffy. There you go. The fist bump. That's gonna get the confidence back, Beans.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, Beans, we had a 13-second difference in race 1. Spiffy goes for broke and throws caution to the wind in game 2 to force game number 3. Lunix and Spiffy swap mode picks and steal each other's pick. Gravity 9+1 will be our deciding match when we come back. All right, here we go. Welcome back. Fans, lock in. Spiffy the Hair Thomas takes Lunix's mode pick of no objectives in game 2. Lunix takes Spiffy's pick of Metroids in game 1. We are left with Gravity 9+1 for all the marbles. Who will advance in the... Where are we? Silver bracket, or is this still gold?
This is silver, I believe.
Still gold.
Oh, still gold. Oh, wow.
This is a gold bracket lower matchup. The 7th seeded Spiffy, the 16th seeded Lunix. Winner advances to play Zeb.
Oh, that's a brutal.
The lower bracket. This is going to be a good one. We start in Torian. Lock
Wreck ship.
in.
Let's go. This Gravity 9+1 logic can be absolutely brutal sometimes.
And we start with Da Baby.
The baby. Double babies. Let's go. Double babies.
At the baby.
Oh, man, Lunix. Come on. Double baby. Let's go.
At the baby. At the baby. Any pets in chat for the baby? No? Fine.
Map info. Map info is going to be huge here.
It's not Phantom. All right. Oh!
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. Mama Turtle double major. Ooh.
You can't get the top one, though.
I'm going to guess Morph on the right.
I'm going to guess
And
grapple on the right, morph at the top.
You think?
I'm going to say that. Grapple right, morph top.
I can see that. I was going to say Morph right, space jump top. All right, here we go. On the right is going to be Speed.
We're both wrong.
I am never wrong.
That's gonna be
I
more
knew
for the top
it was
end.
Speed the entire time.
Okay. Hey, I was right about the morph.
No. I knew
Yeah,
that was more. Listen, okay. In the words of Maxwell Jacob Friedman, I'm better than you, and you know it.
Orb.
But yes, in all seriousness, Speed and Morph Ball are pretty interesting finds.
This X is gonna be probably power bombs here, I'm assuming.
M-Rock, I'm not gonna lie, probably would have been better warm than having it come here for my crepes, but not my favorite.
Off the subject real quick, Emrock, I hope you're feeling better.
Yes, Emrock, are you feeling better? For those that are watching this on YouTube, one, come join us live and watch live. But two, one of the fantastic runners in this series, Emrock, who was supposed to have a matchup tomorrow, again, if you're watching this live, versus Tony, had to be rescheduled. So, hoping you're feeling better, Emrock.
Feels
another
worse.
Fantastic member of the community.
I'm sorry you feel worse. Are you going to a doctor, I hope? Hope so. All right, Spiffy gonna find his possible
yes,
first.
Please go to a doctor. So tomorrow there'll be two series: Eddie versus Oates, upper bracket semifinals, and Breakfast on Zebus Dinner Edition at 6 p.m. Eastern. Edible Toaster versus Techno Waffle.
The breakfast. The breakfast of champions.
Listen, I almost made that a thing. I was going to have someone make a custom overlay. We were going to do it. I was going to do it after the tournament.
Oh, no, it needs to be a thing. The breakfast of champions has to be a thing.
Breakfast on Zebus Dinner Edition is how I'm calling the seed tomorrow. Between two great racers, as much as I can make it a gimmick, it is Edible Toaster and Techno Waffle, who are two really, really good runners. Toaster, you and Waffle are going to do great. Just remember to wear your earpiece so you can listen to me doing comms so you know where to go. I'm kidding. All right. So we get missiles, supers, and power bombs. This is actually pretty nice.
Someone said them would call this an IKEA seed. Oh, we got
Disclaimer, legal reasons, that's a joke.
Yep. Not sponsored by.
I mean, if IKEA wants to sponsor SpeedGaming and wants to sponsor the Map Rando tournament, we're not going to turn away money.
Ooh, there might be a brutal map location here.
Best music in the game.
Never mind. Easy map location. Easy. Fantoon.
Oh,
Fantoon.
Fantoon? Yep.
Yep. He's right behind it.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun, dun, dun.
He knew it too.
Dun, 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 dun. Beans is not singing with me, leaving me all by my lonesome.
You don't want me singing.
Whatever.
I will. You don't want me singing at all. I promise you that.
The classic West Ocean Fantoon. Facts. Fantoon, here we go.
Oh,
Not bad. This is actually a really good situation for both runners. That Fantoon's upper right West Ocean, and it's not the bottom right. That's huge.
Yes. Big time. You could do it this anyway. Bam, bam. Remember Zenny doing his runs like that? He'd sing that way every time.
I sing random stuff from time to time, and I just don't care.
Oats Point Fantoon. Zenny's runs are really fun.
How does Zenny's fingers not hurt with the way he escapes Sarah's station?
Beating up on the freaking R and L.
I don't know how, but when he goes, it's like he's just going back and forth with the buttons. I'm like, oh my gosh, my fingers would hurt.
I feel sorry for those controllers.
Oh, good.
Oh,
no!
He was calculated.
Spiffy has an enraged Fantoon. Fantoon. He's mad.
Mad Fantoon. Rawr.
I feel worse for the buttons, says Lobster. Fair, fair. Oh, Mad Tune in chat.
Mad Tune.
I like that one.
I'd like to point out,
All
Lunix is starting this fight with 5 more missiles than Spiffy had.
Yep.
So he has a better way of doing a nice Doppler.
All right. This Norfair map is probably going to be huge. Let's see how big.
I'm gonna say 3 bosses are here. One of them is
also-
Mother Brain.
I understand Spiffy just going right back for it, but like, just get sky missiles.
Sky missiles.
Here we go.
See, I told
Wow.
you there's gonna be no
Double
other
X.
bosses here.
No, but look at the majors. Right side sand pit, climb supers, Bryn reserve. That's a lot of majors. And
I
it
think-
could be the majors that make or break this seed.
If I'm Spiffy, I'm going to the majors and then going to Brinstar.
Was Bryn the only other connector? Because they came from Torian.
Brim was to the top right, where the majors
Okay.
are at.
I'd be getting every single one of these majors, and yes, Spiffy's also doing that. I'd grab both of these here. So again, Gravity 9+1. You need to go and defeat the bosses for the first time that we actually need to defeat all the bosses here. Throughout this thing, Spiffy, where are you going? Spiffy just wants the missiles, apparently.
Yeah, he's gonna try and get early ammo. It's easy access for these ammo.
But that's the only one I would get. I would just leave now. Just leave. Same thing with Lunix. Just leave. Oh, nicely done, Lunix. Good. Oh, it's right as I was about to say. Good save.
Starting out with pretty good ammo.
Magmore Caverns music, dude.
Dude, this
Ooh, I didn't even see this X down here.
this is crazy ammo to start with.
15, 15, and 10 is huge.
We might have a super fast seed here. Well, if you were playing WX, where would you go?
I would do exactly like Spiffy did. I didn't see the other X because I didn't get a chance to look at the map. I would have looked at the map longer.
I was gonna say, do you go to
But
Criteria?
I'm heading to Aqueduct. I've got Speed Booster. I'm getting the Aqueduct Major. I'm going to Climb Supers and getting that Major. I'm getting the other Major on the way on out. I am going to clear all 3 of these Majors. On the off chance one is Varia or Charge Beam, and then I'm in Go Mode. I want the Majors. I do not want a hot dog. Not at this point. Not in a game number 3.
Spiffy is opting out to get away from these majors. This might be a big mistake here.
Nothing. Now the criteria door here, they haven't went to criteria yet. This is not good, Spiffy. You better know what you're doing, my guy.
That map location is very far away.
But it's also ship info.
Oh,
Done, Spiffy,
wow.
leave!
Oh,
All right,
boy.
Lunix is doing what I would do. Aqueduct to Sandpit Major. As a matter of fact, just go to Climb Super Major now. And then go back to right Sandpit Major. Or again, well, wait a minute. Pits. No, you would have to loop around. If you're going for the sandpit mage, you have to loop.
Oh my gosh. That's big.
Double boss. It's Dragon and Ridley and multiple majors.
Oh, there's no way they...
two. Charge! Lunix gets charge beam!
Oh boy.
I said to go for it.
Spiffy needs to leave.
Listen to your earpiece.
He needs to leave here because, I mean, he can go for the X's here and hopefully they're supers. Oh my gosh. Totally scripted.
But in all seriousness here, Spiffy does not need those right now. He's at 2020.
This is insane. He can kill if he gets 2 more. Like, why aren't you going for the croc one? He's going to save, isn't he? Yes. Save and then go for the croc. There's an X in croc.
I wouldn't go for croc. All right, Lunix. Climb supers. Let's go.
Is he leaving?
I have no idea what Spiffy's doing right now.
He's leaving. Or is he going to GT? No, he might be going to GT. No, he's going to leave.
Looping.
You can't loop through... Well, I guess you could. Yeah, to kill Finn too.
He's going to get GT. He's going to go pre-halfing into the other X. If he gets double super there, he can go right to Ridley.
Yep.
All right, so what was it was... So it was X-ray visor at climb supers.
That smile from Spiffy. He's having fun.
Hey, I'd rather see him have fun than beat himself up the way he did before.
Yeah, well, what he said in the pre-race room, he said, you know, I'm happy I just won one. I don't care if I lose. I just don't want to be too owed. I get that.
Fair. All right, so now Lunix is going to do what, quite frankly, you and I would do here, Beans, and that's head to Bryn.
I would definitely get all these majors to go to Bryn. I would have. But, again, if these turn out to be supers here, this could be the play. You know, chasing majors is usually there's sometimes chasing majors is absolutely a bad thing. Unless this is plasma here. Oh my god, that's
ice beam. That's
wow.
Big. That's now both Zeb skips. Spring ball. Can Spiffy luck out? Spiffy needs both of these X's to be supers.
Nice spring ball technique there.
Bean, to get your crowd control on?
Crowd control.
You ready to go immediately put in some supers there for your boy Spiffy?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna place them right now. I got one placed in
Admins, we
GT.
are totally not cheating at all. We're kidding. But again, this kind of comes down to what we said last seed. He needs to luck into the right items.
Oh my gosh, that's big.
That's one.
Here's the big problem here though. There's no farm, no viable farm next to him. I didn't see one. Oh, never mind. There is. Yeah, there is. There's a farm next to him. So he's good. He's going to go for the farm. Not this one. That's not the one I was talking about.
A farm is a farm is a farm.
The one through the super gate over there is a much faster farm than this. And with 25 supers, that gate skip is pretty much, you know, trivial. Nice shooting. Oh, is that green pirate shaft he's about to come on? It is. That's green pirate shaft.
Yep.
Hold.
This needs to be a super.
Oh my god.
Bam! 35-30! Spiffy
does-
don't care about your charge beam, just
Does
don't.
this loop around, though, to a hell run? I think it may loop around for hell runs. It does not. Oh my god, the bottom of... Oh my gosh. This is huge.
To quote the legendary Kevin Harlan, it's good!
Your mic cut out when you said that?
Freaking crisp. Oops, did I say that? Family-friendly stream.
Spiffy...
Daria!
Oh my gosh, dude.
The luck on this guy.
Spiffy has a spring ball, by the way.
So?
Look at, let's go, let's go.
So now that I dropped my gain down to like minimal, let's try this again.
No, your mic. It's your volume. Your volume wasn't the problem.
Whatever.
It's your the mic itself. Is cutting out.
Yeah, my loud mouth, whatever.
Your megaphone.
I don't even need a microphone. You could probably hear me.
This is a scary fight right here for Spiffy.
Hey, Beans. I don't know if you've been kidding. Ever since the Twitch app updated on my phone, I'm now getting recommended channels once a day that I think would be that Twitch thinks would be fun to watch. Do you know what it just said?
No.
It said we think you'll like SpeedGaming 2 is streaming Super Metroid now. I'm commentating on SpeedGaming 2.
But you could watch it though. Come on, man.
I'm doing both.
Watch harder. I don't know.
Alright, here we go. Spiffy's down one boss. Needs that farm room. That's fine, Dugor.
Spiffy's man on a mission right here.
Fantastic.
But Lopter's right behind him though.
Lopter isn't playing in this race.
Sorry. Lunix. I was looking at chat.
Lopter, congratulations! Welcome
You win!
to the gold bracket!
Lopter's
Way
like,
to go,
dude,
Lopter!
that's mean.
Lopter teleporting in to replace Lunix like a tag team title bout.
Yeah,
Lunix
tag team
tags in
matchup.
Lopter!
Let's do it. Lopter closed the spoiler log.
Lunix goes to the corner. Tag! In comes Lopter. What is happening?
Oh my god, everything's happening.
Do you see what happens when you let Beans and I do commentary together?
Everything falls apart.
And hence holding everything together from behind the scenes with like duct tape.
Oh my gosh. Hours of entertainment? I don't know if you call this entertainment. We're gonna get the white coats called on us.
Listen, if I didn't get fired from Prime Commentary with Frigid Hyperion in our ridiculous commentary, I think anything goes at this point, as long as it's family friendly.
Oh my god, he pulls out the hero shot, flexing.
Okay, refocusing.
He's going right for Ridley. It's gonna be a really fast Ridley fight.
Wait a minute. This
he's getting the missile.
Spiffy. Wait a minute. Nope. Spiffy is headed to the navigation room to talk to Lopter to figure out where to go next.
How did I get pulled into this? Because I saw your name in chat. And I said Lopter's in your race and Spiffy. I was like, whoops.
Lopter's 5 letters. Lunix is 5 letters. They both start with an L.
The U and the O look the same. I thought you were racing and chatting. He's racing.
Mrock said it the best, because you're cool, Lopter. Absolutely.
Yeah. I am blind.
That's why you were in Big Pink for 5 hours.
Okay, dude. Spiffy had my morph ball when he was playing Final Fantasy VI for 5 hours.
Why did you let him play that during a multi-world?
Oh, it was so bad. Spiffy making really short work.
Oh, Spiffy.
Lunix is right behind him.
Clinical. Chat said it too. Really tough fight to do without high jump. And to be able to do what Spiffy pulled off. Now look. Beans, I'm going to call it like it is. We have 9 energy tanks plus a reserve tank. Hence
and
9
Varia.
plus 1. That should have been easy like that, but for Spiffy to execute that without any beam, he's got the pea shooter. He doesn't have the charge beam like Lunix has. That's pretty important. So Spiffy now needs to figure out truly what his best option is. He's back at the 40 and 30. He's got 3 bosses down. Kraid hasn't been found by either runner. Where is Kraid? Is Kraid in the far ends of Zebus on this seed? Could he be in the final area? Which of these racers are going to be able to find him? Lunix, charge ice. Okay, very doable to kill Ridley. Obviously, if you've been watching Oates or Eddie or Zenny or anyone doing the low percent ice runs, if you're familiar with low percent ice, you should be very comfortable with that Ridley fight. Plus, Lunix has 25 supers, so it's not like it would be a long fight afterwards, Beans.
Yeah,
but now, Spiffy stared at him. Spiffy stared at those majors. I think it'd be a mistake for him to go for any other major right now.
There's no need for it. He doesn't need them. He does not need them. Now, well, rephrase that. He's probably looking for ice, though. He might look for ice. Ice would be nice, but he's gonna. If he goes to Bryn, we already know Bryn has nothing besides ice and charge.
And remember, Ice Beam is well, right, ice and charge, but still, like
he's headed that way too.
Charge. Oh, nice blue suit. Lunix with the blue suit.
Wow, the spike suit off of that, or no? He got the blue suit from killing Dragon.
No, he lost the blue suit.
He lost it from running. I think this is a bad call.
If he finds X-Ray, he's gonna now go to. So here's the thing: Sandpit doesn't have X-Ray. Sandpit has Charge Beam. Remember that.
If I'm in Spiffy's position with 40 and 30, I'm not chasing any majors. You have Varia.
I'm not either.
30. You're good. You
I'm
gotta find
going
bosses.
to find Kraid.
Yes, you find bosses in this situation. Chasing majors is a
Saving.
bad idea.
I don't think we're wrong. I'm not chasing any other major at this point. Again, would it be nice to come across ice? Sure. Would you like to have Plasma in charge? Sure. 45 and 30, you just showed you could execute a Mother Brain 1 and 2 fight on 40-30, on bare minimum. There's no reason, none, to be hunting for any majors at this point.
I thought he was about to pull a Shine Spark off after saving. Yeah. He's chasing majors. No, he's going to Bryn. There we go.
I got a funny feeling Kraid is like in a wreck ship somewhere. Wreck Shipatorian. Just like out, like far away.
Have we seen the map yet in Bryn?
No, this is our first time in Bryn.
Okay, first time in Bryn. Okay. Parlor, Mother Brain here. Wait,
Lunix
hold.
is trying to farm for the Ridley fight. Farming King Cack for supers. And it's a slow farm.
That's a rough farm.
So this is a massive time loss for Lunix.
Oh, big P.
Lunix. Alright. Here we go. Lunix on to go towards Ridley. Is Spiffy just muscle remembering this at this point? Like, you could stop looking for items. Like, if I'm in Spiffy's position, I lost game 1. I feel like I just barely won game 2. Like, I just don't get, like, I'm going.
Spazer, let's go.
Going.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not waiting around here. I'm just going for it. Oh, that was a filthy giant spark and misses it.
Filthy.
I try to set you up and give you the amazing compliment, and you don't even stick the landing.
Mother Brain Parlor, let's go. Oh, there's Crane.
It's Crane. Bang. Done.
Do we have a Mother Brain and wreck ship again? Question mark.
Well, we have a Mother Brain. Wow. I thought we had Mother Brain.
No, we do not. We don't have Mother Brain at all. Not the seed. But is she in wreck ship again? That'd be kind of crazy. What Spiffy said during the race room when I was telling him, he's like, WS wreck ship is wasted space instead of wreck ship.
Wreck ship has feelings too, you know.
Oh, wreck ship. Wreck ship being valuable. True. Facts. It's kind of like when Spazer actually has logical stuff.
NN! Really?
Wow, dude.
Oh my gosh, NN.
Quick kill or DLC? What do you think?
Quick kill. I'm sorry, I'm still recovering from what NN said. That was funny.
I'm gonna say Mother Brain's being wreck ship because I hate wreck ship so much, and every time I don't go to wreck ship, there's something there.
I think it's wreck ship.
Nice quick kill.
Beautiful.
And the D boost into the items flexing.
If he's showing off.
It's an any percent strat to collect the items real fast.
So Spiffy is done. Spiffy needs to find Mother Brain. Lunix just has to get to Kraid. Lunix is so far behind right now. He's about 5 minutes behind.
Oh, he's going to Torian.
Oh, this could be Mother Brain.
Oh, he's
we're already here. Yeah, they spawned here.
What are you talking about? You just got the map?
Lunix just instinctively had the map here. So
Yeah.
easy. Oh, yeah, all that laughing's giving me a headache.
Laughing's good for you, though.
This is... Oh, absolutely. Laughter is the best medicine.
Wreck ship, let's go. Let's go, Spiffy. Let's go.
All right, here we go. So, and Decora's fine. Oh, and the map's right there.
Oh, the map's not right there. That's an ugly map.
Here's the thing. This has been one of the best series I think we have seen so far this tournament. Hands down. It's had an insane game 1. It's had guessing and caution thrown to the wind in game 2. And now we have just everyone just go and fight for game 3. This has been amazing.
Oh my god! Mother Brain double. Oh my god, I love it. Spiffy God round 1000%.
All Spiffy needed to do was go to a navigation station and check in with Lopter. That's all Spiffy had to do.
Hey, WX, take that earpiece out.
I put this into Metroid Fusion and you think it's still an earpiece?
Wasted space for the win. 1000%. You know, even the fact that he blinded Mother Brain like this, he'll still call it wasted space, and I agree with him wholeheartedly.
Either way, and in all seriousness here, we have a fantastic race here. Spiffy is flying. Spiffy looking to... Spiffy should have 2-0'd this. Actually, I don't even know if Spiffy would have taken some of the risks he did in Game 2 if he didn't lose Game 1.
It's that favorite game time, right?
It is game time.
What's
and there's some extra supers just in case. Not like you needed them, Spiffy. Oh, he doesn't have the space to Zeb skip. That's why you got him. What is gonna be the escape timer, chat? It's gonna be a pretty long escape.
I'm gonna say 245.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. 245 sounds about right.
No, and I'm gonna change it to. Never mind. No, I'm gonna change it to 269.
Oh. Okay, NN Junior. For those that have no idea about the joke, NN, when we normally play this game, likes to put 69 or 169 in the chat to be funny, and tends to be more right than wrong in terms of being closest to the actual escape timer.
Hexfire had a good question. Did Spiffy use supers again on the Zebs? The reason why I use the supers on the Zebs, you can use 2 supers plus 3 missiles and you kill the Zeb.
I thought it was 1 missile, 3 supers.
It's 2 supers, 3 missiles. Or either or, right? One missile, 3 supers.
Either combo to get through.
Yeah.
All right. Farm complete. 53-32. Plenty here. All right. Continue to get your guesses in because we are in the end game now in this race. Lunix just getting to that map. We'll find grade. But unfortunately for Lunix, he is so far behind.
But you can see Spiffy there staring at the timer, staring at the race room. Because again, when you're racing something, go ahead.
Yeah. No, finish your thought, and then I'll chime in after that.
I was saying, when you're racing like this against somebody with that caliber, you always got to think they're right behind you. Always. I about had a heart attack. I was like, "Oh my God, Spiffy, what are you doing?" And I realized he had Varia.
Yep. Lunix has played extremely well. Lunix is an extremely underrated randomizer player. Lunix has nothing to be ashamed about here. You took a game off Spiffy. You took a game off of a top 10 seed. Nothing. You should be completely proud of yourself. Nothing to be ashamed of. This has been a phenomenal best of 3. Here we go. The escape begins for Spiffy. 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Whoever gets if anyone gets 2 minutes, 35 seconds, congratulations, you win.
Mrock, you guessed 245. Let's see who
this is going to be a very weird escape.
NN came the closest with 69 seconds. Nice job, NN.
Excuse me.
No yawning.
Excuse me.
You got action going on, man. Oh, I was gonna see how you pull that moonfall.
Nice high five.
Yeah.
I've been doing comms since 5 o'clock. Leave me alone, chat.
Oh, that's nothing. I mean, what?
Yeah, I know. That's nothing for me. That's nothing for me. I know.
NN's got you beat. NN's been tracking since you know, the 1930s.
NN, I don't know if the man sleeps. He's
never
up
sleeps.
tracking Super Metroid races at like 3, 4 in the morning his time.
I still believe that NN's an AI chatbot or something.
I mean, has anybody actually seen NN in a room anywhere?
I have not. NN never sleeps ever. Caught. This is a really long escape.
Yep. Remember, criteria was at the bottom left of Everest.
Let's see. What are you doing, Spiffy?
Spiffy, what are you doing? You have Hyper Beam. Just go.
This actually might be terrible for him right here. If he doesn't get this, oh my gosh, Spiffy, you don't have time for this.
On your tail.
No!
This just got a lot closer.
Oh my god.
Lunix has a chance.
Why'd you reset that?
Gambling.
I don't know what he was trying to go for there. I don't know. Oh my gosh, wow. He went the wrong way.
This is it. This is it.
I don't know what he was trying.
Lunix is done with Mother Brain. This is Spiffy's last chance. If Spiffy resets once Lunix's timer starts, Lunix could snatch this from Spiffy.
He could. Absolutely could. I still don't know, like, I'm with the Lopter. Like, what was he trying to do there? I don't know. Is he, like, just casually just trying to short charge for no reason?
I have no idea. This is why you never, ever give up. You never give up, period. You keep going until you see your opponent finish or forfeit, and then you keep going if they forfeit. You book it. You go.
Maybe he got seed bleed?
Maybe. I don't know.
It's going to be an interesting interview when we ask him that. So what was that short charge, Spiffy?
This is insane. Folks, could you have asked for a better best of 3? Literally all 3 games.
He went the wrong way!
Oh dear.
Oh my god! He went the wrong way.
What is happening? He needs Torian to be a quick connector in the North Field. I don't think there is.
Oh my god, dude.
This could be it for Spiffy. Minute 5 on the clock. Minute 39 for Lunix. Lunix may not have it on the first go either.
There's no connectors. There's Norfair connector, and that's it.
It's Norfair. That Norfair, I think, goes to... No. This is right for Spiffy. That Norfair goes to Everest. Criteria is the bottom left to Everest.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude.
Which chat is popping off right now, YouTube?
Oh my gosh, dude. Everyone stay calm! Both going to... Oh my gosh.
$38 seconds for Spiffy. Lunix with a minute 12 on the clock. This is going to drop right into criteria, but where's the ship? Where is the ship in reference to this?
The ship was right, really close by. I think it was to the right. I think it was.
It needs to be.
Yeah, it was to the right.
For Spiffy's sake, it has to be.
Yeah, ship's right here.
It has
Ship's
to be
here.
right here.
Oh my God, Spiffy!
That is it!
Good game,
Spiffy
Spiffy.
gets it! On the second escape, Spiffy takes game number 3, beats Lunix 2-1. GG's. What a finish. The official times for these games. SpiffyThomas finishes in first place with an official time of 41 minutes and 47 seconds. Lunix's official time is 42 minutes and 15 seconds.
You see that look on Spiffy's face when he saw him finish? His eyebrows raised. He's like, oh my God.
A 28-second difference.
Look at him, look at him, look at him!
Difference.
Oh, wow, dude.
13-second difference in game 1. Lunix beating Spiffy. Spiffy threw caution to the wind and won game 2 handily. And the final game 3, 41-47 for Spiffy, 42-15 for Lunix. That is a 28-second difference. 2 games came down to less than a minute difference on the official timers. Beans, I don't think anyone could have asked for a better series from 2 great runners. And both racers should be extremely proud of themselves.
1000%, dude. I couldn't have said it better. This is by far the best match. Not discredit anybody's matches out there, but this is by far the best match we've seen so far, ever.
I would agree with that. Yes, M-Rock. Oh, I thought you were asking me a question. My bad.
We got Lunix in the race room waiting to come in. Not the race room, but the waiting room to come in. Waiting on Spiffy.
Oh, appreciate that, IRN. I'll pat myself on the back. Beans, I'll pat your back. I thought we did really well.
That was good.
I thought we did really well on commentary. And then, I don't know, I think the AI needs some work.
That's mean.
Kidding. I'm kidding.
And then I'm sorry.
And then it's fantastic. NN is hands down the MVP of this entire tournament, just doing so many tracking for so many games, and we are joined by Lunix. Lunix, GG's and condolences, but my goodness, what a series.
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for the comms, fan, and the tracking and everything.
You are
For
welcome.
the trackers.
I have arrived.
And then he's tracking, right?
And that is tracking, that is correct.
Thank you.
You are welcome. And here is Spiffy the Hair Thomas. Congratulations, Spiffy.
Congrats,
Thank
Spiffy.
you. Thank you very much. Very hard
Should
fought.
should we address the giant-sized elephant in the room of game 1 just to get that out of the way with?
I played like hot garbage in game 1. I am
Did you just soft lock for content?
soft lock. Which one? Which part?
The
You
fire free
spent
room.
2 to 3 minutes trying to farm health to get out of a spot in game number 1.
It's not a soft lock. As you can see, I got out of there. Right? Not a soft lock.
A health farm.
Fine. A health farm, a health lock.
So initially,
And
when I went into Seed 1, here, I had the spoilers pulled up too. When I went into Seed 1, into that area, I knew I just wanted to keep that Metroid kill, right? Because Meridia was right there, and I thought, okay, there's a really good chance, because we saw Criteria above us. I went in there already. I grabbed the map, came back to Brinstar, like, okay, there has to be something in Meridia, surely, right? And then I found that Metroid room after clearing Criteria, and I was thinking to myself, okay, I want to do everything I can to keep this. But I didn't have power bombs, right? So I couldn't explore further into Criteria. So, like, I couldn't get the charge right away. I couldn't get those tanks. and it just really, like, it just was grating at my mind consistently, constantly. Like, you don't want to leave this behind. Considering how the map worked out, because Criteria's above, big zone. Metroid is to the left, and there's a Metroid room there, big zone. The connector between those two is Brinstar, big zone. And then you got Norfair below you, bigger zone. I'm like, there is no way I'm going to leave this behind here. No way at all. And it ended up being the death of me, pretty much. Here we go.
That race one, like when you guys are on the final room to get to Mother Brain, you guys were neck and neck. It was so close.
I didn't think it would be that close, honestly.
Oh my gosh.
I thought he would smoke me. Oh my god. Okay, first of all, when I saw the Norfair map, okay, 2 Metroid rooms and Mother Brain all on the east side. Okay, we need to find the last Metroid room first to come back. Not realizing what an atrocious loop that actually is. It is such a terrible loop. It is god awful. And I didn't realize that till I came back from Tori, and I'm like, oh snap, okay. So I'm calculating the health in my head. I'm calculating what I need to do. I'm looking at farms. I'm looking for anything at all, because I'm pretty sure I'm still running on 5 power bombs, right? Pretty sure I'm running on 5 power bombs. So I can't use that ammo station to crystal flash. So I'm like, I'm doing the math in my head. I was like, okay, we got that. And then there's worse from the game. No screw attack, because it's right below Mother Brain. I was like, okay, that's going to be really slow too, right? And then I just see this nice, healthy E-tank on the left side by Bubble Mountain. I was like, okay, that's all I need to get there and get done. And it was just enough.
Yeah, I think the main problem with that first seed was having to farm a lot of health.
Yes, very much so. Tell me about it.
You know, I want to point out something. Lunix, you peaked Ice Beam early in the sand pits, and you never went back for it. Did you forget that Ice was there?
No, Ice was behind Ridley.
Am I seed bleeding here?
No, it's Ice and sand pits.
Ice was in sand pits.
Right side door was, I believe, health refill, and left was Ridley.
Yes, so about that, Lunix, the right is a refill, but it's a run-through refill. It's the run-through refills that takes you to ice gates, pre-ice gates, and you can just leave free.
So?
Yeah, I promise, bro.
Yeah, because that was almost the difference there.
If I miss the door, that's funny.
Yeah, you just completely missed it. I actually have it on the restream right now. I'm just kind of showing it off, but
yeah,
it's a nice little loop where you dodge both Kraid and Ridley.
Because Lunix, you were quite ahead, like by a huge margin. But that ice beam was really making Spiffy catch up fast.
Yeah, I have to kill the Metroids with power bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. And we know how tragic that is.
And that also leaves Metroids to get no drops from Metroid, almost like one for
exactly.
each.
Exactly, and it ruins your drop, so you can't farm off of them either. You're probably coming back from Norfair with pretty much little to no health, huh?
I actually got lucky that the last X that I took in that seed was a power bomb.
Oh, really?
After the Metroid room. Yeah.
Dang, okay.
Because I entered the room with like 2 or 1 power bombs.
Oh, I see it. You're talking about above, just past Mother Brain, right?
Yeah.
Man, so you actually went through the Metroid room without killing him, got the power bombs, and then came back and killed him?
Yep.
That is crazy talk. Because there's a farm right before, farm right before Mother Brain, but I guess you don't have to go that way to get to the Metroid, so that makes sense. Ugh, that's crazy.
Oh, and then let's talk about that speed skip, Lunix. Oh my gosh, the Zeb skip you're doing.
Yo, speed skip?
I don't know. I just remember me messing up the subscript like four times because I'm getting nervous.
I know. Me and W actually yelling at the screen. He's coming, Spiffy's coming, go!
Man, that's crazy. That's not. It's not the freest Zeb skip. It's pretty lenient, but the fact that you have to do taps through the door makes it really difficult.
I'm happy I got the mapless escape in that one.
Mapless escape? You didn't look at the map at all?
I didn't.
You didn't even go to
Neither
Criteria?
in seed 1 or 2. I did on seed 3.
Ah, okay. Okay. Man, that was such a close race. We had 2 really close races, Lunix. That's crazy.
It was insane. So, Spiffy, my apologies, wasn't a soft lock, more like a health lock. And
Yeah, definitely.
And I understand your reasoning of not wanting to give up that Metroid, and I completely understand. Again, you just literally look at the map. You get that Metroid, it's just really tough to pull off there. All right, game 2, Spiffy. Gotta
What's
know,
up?
because I said it during commentary, and Beans continued to echo at the same exact time. Were you, in fact, throwing caution to the wind in Game 2? Just
Absolutely.
trying to force a Game 3.
Absolutely. I have to. I'm down 1. I'm down 0-1 against Lunix, the flaming wild card over here. He'll either smoke you by 10 minutes or he'll DNF. You know what I mean? So I'm banking on one of these seeds to just go super jet for Lunix. And luckily, the 3rd seed was the jet seed, and we both got routed. So we'll get back to the third 3, but
yeah, we'll get to 3 in a minute.
Yeah, we'll get to 3 in a minute. But in seed 2, I broke logic. I don't know if you saw that. I broke some serious logic there, and I went and I peaked space jump, which ended up being the lifesaver that I needed. And past that was grapple. I failed the grapple. The frame perfect first frame jump through West Cack Hall. The one with the 2 tiles, 4 cacks in it.
Yep.
I failed that like 5 times. Like, okay, the chances that I need grapple are pretty slim. But that is a perfect example, let me quote Oats and Goats, of failing upwards. Because when I stepped into Meridia, it was Everest, and I gave up grapple. So I left. And then when I stepped into Brinstar, I don't have grapple, and it's all water again. So I just turned around. So I skipped Brinstar and Meridia because I didn't have grapple. And because of that, I managed to scrounge up just enough ammo and health to take down Mother Brain, who was in Rex ship that I peaked really, really early. Really early.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go, folks. Rex WS does not equal wasted space. Rex ship
That's
has
crazy.
proven
It
valuable
seems like
twice.
it seems like the route was similar. But
Yeah,
I went
did you break logic too?
to Everest much before I went to get grapple.
So you
So I
actually
thought
did get grapple.
I needed
as well.
grapple for that.
Crazy. Okay.
You know, when that grapple play, that jump to Cat Kelly, Spiffy, you actually got it and got up top, and then you fell back down.
Yeah, because it didn't do the spin jump, right? It didn't do the spin jump so I could space bounce. And then I tried to turn back, but that ended up, the turnaround in the water turned out to be just enough to inch me to the right and have me fall. I was so aggravated for that. Incredibly aggravated.
For me, it's still hard to say what did Deloitte want to do in Seed 2.
In C2? Okay, how early did you do Fantoon? Because as soon as I got supers, I did Fantoon.
I did.
You did
I
too?
did as well, yeah.
Okay, because that's like...
I don't know if I did with 3 or 4 tanks, but I got a lot of energy as well.
Yeah, like we had the energy, but looping around from Norfair back to Criteria, I knew it had to loop because if you look at the top connector, there's just too many Norfair entrances for it not to connect, right? It has to connect somehow. But like, I just didn't know for sure, and I didn't want to risk it because I knew single chamber was up there, right? And I didn't have a whole lot of health, so I actually went towards the space and grapple right away, like immediately. And then after space jump, I decided, I was like, you know what? Let's just peek Rex ship. It's kind of close, quote unquote close-ish. But like I have a save over here just in case I need to get out, and then ended up being Mother Brain information. So I was like, okay, this is definitely worth it now. But the beginning was pretty linear, right? You go, you get your tanks, single chamber to, I think it was, power pumps, morph. I can't remember. A bunch of stuff and another tank. So I was like, having 3 tanks in the beginning, I was like, okay, hell runtime. What do we got to do? So we get the morph, we get the power bomb to go down to West Ocean to get that X in the top of West Ocean. Ended up being supers. Another tank. It's like we're 4 tanks deep now. I was like, okay, it's time for some heat runs for sure. Absolutely need to. But at this point, I saved and got Fantoon, but like I that major down in the bottom right was really bothering me, and I didn't know if I wanted to go for it or not. So actually, did I reset here? I think I did reset here.
You reset.
I did reset here? Okay,
Yeah,
so I reset here, and that was Ice, which then led to Speed Booster, which was in Aqueduct. Not Aqueduct, Batu and E-Tank Hall. So that was the whole beginning. Ice, 4 tanks, and Speed.
Yeah, where you went to go get ammo, Lunix was up top chasing majors.
Yeah. I don't even know what it looks like.
How'd that go for you, Lunix?
What's it are we talking about?
You were chasing majors in C2 up top right.
Yeah. Everything after grapple is just awful.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
Meridia came into, if you can see on my
But-
screen, Meridia came into Everest, and then Brinstar ended up being Fish Tank. I was like,
Meridia was pretty stacked, but empty at the same time. There was nothing of value.
oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it turned out grapple or charge beam and gravity was in Brinstar.
Which you needed to get through Fish Tank, which required high jump
Mm-hmm.
and spring ball.
Mm-hmm.
So, kind of tragic. Which was in
Yeah.
Meridia, I take it. So yeah, it wanted you to basically explore everything except Dorian, which I don't even know where it was.
Seed 3. Let's talk about Seed 3.
Let's talk about Seed 3. I was feeling extremely confident. I'm not going to lie. I was feeling extremely confident. And when I killed Mother Brain, I was like, okay, even if I do fail this, I think I'll be all right. Because, like, I literally just found everything immediately and first tried everything immediately and hardly ever had to farm, right? But then, like, by the time I got to Mother Brain and killed Mother Brain, I was like, you know, thinking about my route, I actually don't know the optimal way to get out of here, because I just kind of skipped Torian, right? And not only that, the playstyle that I just took was actually very similar to how Lunix usually plays. So I'm like, I'm kind of panicking now. So I was like, okay, well, if I did this, Lunix probably did this, and he's probably right on my butt. So I just kind of like had to gather my thoughts really, really quick and just figure out the escape route.
What was that? What were you trying to do with the short charge?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
If you're talking about the short charge on the escape, if you look at the Norfair section of it, the short charge was meant to just because when you see I jump into that room, I open the door immediately. I want to short charge all the way left so I can just run up the Croc escape, the Croc Speedway.
Gotcha.
And that was going to be my route, right? But then once I thought about it, I was like, okay, there's no way this is actually the way it wants you to go. So I just decided to reset immediately and then just scan my map. And once I saw that Brinstar to Torian connector, I was like, oh, okay, this is where it wants me to go.
That reset.
And even then, I took the wrong exit. I actually took the longer exit because it
Yeah.
connects to Torian 2 places.
That reset, when you reset, Lunix was on Mother Brain as you reset. So I was like, oh my god, means WRX were like, it's going to be a close race.
Yeah, looking at the spoiler log now, there is a much more optimal route getting out of there.
Yeah.
I did not
I
see the
think-
Torian connector.
I think mine with the farm before, sorry, without the farm with before Ridley would be so much
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, because
I also grabbed the super pack in GT after killing Dragon.
Oh,
I don't
so
know
you
if
didn't
that
have those
matters.
supers before Dragon. That's kind of tragic.
I didn't use ammo at all in Dragon.
Yeah.
I
Still,
just
though.
changed Park.
I thought about it, but my health was really low, and I didn't want to farm health. I think I was at like 140 health left, so I didn't want to change. I didn't want to chance it. I didn't even save. Honestly, I looked at that save and I'm like, nah, we got this. And then I look at my health. I'm like, oh, I think I should have saved.
Yeah, I had like five tanks, but then I found Barya right there. So
Yeah,
wasn't
exactly.
too bad.
Dang.
Actually, I think it would have me in problems if Barya wasn't there.
Yeah, if Varia wasn't there, honestly, I think I still would have went this route. If that wasn't Varia, if that was like Spazer or whatever, I think I still would have went this route because that refill is right there. There's another tank. At this point, we'd have what, like 10 plus 1? I'd have 35 and 30. So I'm like, this is way more than I need for Ridley. So I
Yeah.
still would have killed Ridley there.
I think by the time I reach Dragon, I already have like 40, 25 or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. So it wasn't the worst because you can't just spam supers on Dragon unless you get all the goops out of the way. But even then, you know. What were some other highlights, y'all? I didn't see Lunix excited the race. I'm definitely gonna watch it back later. But...
13-second difference game 1,
Yeah, that was
28-second difference in game 3.
I thought about
Exciting.
going to Meridia
And which seed?
in this last one.
This last one? Meridia was a
Yeah.
huge trap. You went there?
No, I didn't.
Okay, me neither. I was
Actually,
like,
I got into wreck ship because I saw the Meridia connector, but I didn't see wreck ship connector, and I got confused.
Okay. I saw the Meridia connector, and I'm farming after I get that Brinstar map because I know I'm going to Kraid next, right? And after Kraid, I don't have anything else but Mother Brain, so I'm just sitting in the post Crocomire farming room, just weighing my options while I farm. I literally have this moment of peace, the tranquility farming. I'm just sitting there farming because I have 2 supers left. Just tranquility farming for all the way up to 28, just weighing my options. I was like, okay, what do I go after? Where do I go after Kraid? Brinstar's kind of closer if you take that Yapping Maw exit. It's right there. But then I see that Brinstar had a save close to the wreck ship entrance, and that's why I went to wreck ship. So I had, not even kidding, a full 35 seconds where I was just thinking about where to go, thinking about it.
As you're doing that farm, I was saying, you know, as much as I hate wreck ship, I think wreck ship is the play.
Another classic example of WS does not equal wasted space. 2 out of 3, baby. 2 out of 3.
Dude, that is, yeah, what Nis just said, dude. The escape on, when you reset that, dude, we were all like, what are you doing?
You guys probably knew I was going the wrong way anyways, though.
Yeah. What you say, MWX?
I was going to say pretty much.
Mm-hmm. We were all biting our nails going, oh my god.
I considered trying to get some more majors in not Brinstar, in Norfair. Let's see what I skipped charge, and I actually did at X-ray, but I skipped charge, which was in the sand pits. So at that point, we didn't need it though. So what was your route? I'm assuming we took exactly the same route. Fantoon, and then Criteria, because it's right there, right? And then Dragon, Ridley, go through the go through Norfair, Brinstar on the right side, or did you just go back to Torian and then Brinstar that way?
I went back to Turian.
Oh,
Actually, got grapple and high jump there.
Ah, that's actually the quicker route too.
Yeah.
So the ice beam there on the right-hand side, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for ice. So I wanted to check these 2 majors here.
Is the mayor up here? I don't know if you're watching the stream, but I'm showing on mine.
Oh,
and
yeah.
charge was in the sand pit.
Yeah, I see it for sure. So ice is in Norfair east side. And I actually thought that save, the wreck ship save at the bottom of the climb, was actually a run-through save, and it wasn't. I was planning to get that major, but I just misread the map ever so slightly. And I was like, okay, well, I can't go back for it now. Thank God I didn't, because, well, you were right there, right?
Oh my god, actually, I'm so glad I didn't see the big connector there.
Would you have gone there?
I think so.
I would have, absolutely, because I see the 3 majors. Well, I did, actually. I see the 3 majors and Brimstone. I was like, okay, this might be just the perfect setup. But your way was good, too, because the high jump really helps with movement. We already have speed, gravity. And it just ended up being really good either way. The ice, if I didn't misread that, I might have lost, but I also might have just won by a smidge more because of Zeb skip. That's why I wanted ice. Because I knew there was a high possibility I wouldn't be able to get a speed skip, right? It's pretty much a 50-50 if you can or cannot. So I was like, okay, let's just get ice. This is my one safety this seed, and then we're leaving. But then I just misrouted, and I was like, okay, well, forget that safety. We're going on. And we hope there's a farm by Mother Brain somewhere.
All
It
right.
was not really good, right?
What's that?
What were the rooms to farm? Pre-grade?
By Mother Brain?
Yeah.
The lower mushrooms. It's the one just past Terminator
Oh.
in vanilla. Yeah, with the
That's
two
good to go back.
yeah, with the 2K goes in it. And that ended up being the perfect farm. I was prepared to farm at the pre-crade, the crade eye door room, and that's tragic because it is one bug at a time. But it ended up being lower mushrooms, so that ended up saving my butt. Plus
I don't
another
know,
missile
but
super
I
mag
feel
right
like
there.
the super drop for those guys boosted in here.
Which one? For what?
For the little bugs. The super drops. I feel like they drop
I don't know.
supers
It's
more
not very
often.
high. Yeah, it's not more than 50 for sure. But it's not 2% either. That I'm fairly confident in. Ugh.
I
All
think
right.
that's all for me.
Fantastic. All right, I'm going to leave this. This is riveting as always, but just in case someone needs to get on the channel,
Oh yeah.
let's wrap this up. And I love hearing Spiffy's breakdowns. Beans, didn't I talk about this during the best of 3?
You did. He's got the best breakdowns.
All right, so here we go. Lunix, then Spiffy, then Beans, and then I will wrap things up and take us home. Final thoughts from everybody on what has been, in my opinion, that I've commentated and seen the best series so far this tournament.
Was it me
Lunix, we'll
first or
start with
Lunix
you.
first? Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
You go first, Linux.
Final thoughts,
Final
Lunix.
thoughts. We're closing it out, Lunix. Final thoughts.
Thanks for everything. Nothing much to say. For me, to be honest.
Fantastic sum up.
The man of few words.
I hope you had fun.
Ugh, you know who I have to race, right? I have to
you
race Zeb.
Beans. Oh,
You have to
right,
raise
Zeb.
up.
I have to race Zeb. So, looking forward to that one.
You got
That was
this.
incredible race, guys. Absolutely awesome race. It was really fun to calm, really fun to watch. Chat was having fun, so great job to both of you.
All right.
To my turn.
Yes, Spiffy.
Okay. Lunix. GG's. Seriously, you're one of the people I was scared of racing the most. I'm not even kidding, because like I've seen you show up massive on these community race seeds and where you just smoke people. So I was like, there is a non-zero chance that this guy would just 2-0 me. I'm like, I just hope I get one. That's the goal. I just want one, right? Because Lunix, like, I don't know what his seed is, but he's like 17 seed. He's massively underrated, right? So he's a really good
16.
runner. So GG's to you. Of course, thank you for WXFan21 and Cruel Beans for commentating and tracking. You guys are awesome. Always doing the hard work for all of us. Appreciate that. Of course, for
Way
the
to
admins
throw
as well.
NN under the bus. Jeez.
Oh, NN. Did I not say NN? Oh, I just said
Beans,
tracking.
We were joking NN was an AI.
I'm sorry. When I say tracking, that is synonymous with NN because he's always tracking.
Pretty
Right.
much.
That's just how I process that.
You're good.
But thank you,
Is
and
the map run the
appreciate that.
tournament
And of course,
bracket.
the admins, and I'll be looking forward to racing Zeb, and maybe even joining you pretty soon in the silver bracket because Zeb is a monster.
All right, Beans, your turn.
I already gave my final thoughts, but good job again. Good job.
Fantastic. All right. For Spiffy the Hair Thomas, for Lunix the Fish, for Cruel I Love Black Beans Beans, and for NN apparently who's become an AI. God help us all. No, I'm kidding. For NN who always does an outstanding job during tracking. Best of 3 I've seen that I've calmed. I'm WX Fan 21 saying we will see you next mission. And again, tomorrow we have Eddie versus Oates upper bracket semifinals of the gold bracket.
That's a
Winner
doozy.
advances to the upper bracket finals and will be one game away from the gold league grand finals, who will enjoy, I believe, a 1-game advantage in that best of 5.
Ooh.
And then we have Breakfast on Zebus Dinner Edition, Edible Toaster versus Techno Waffle. It is going to be an amazing race. I can give it a gimmick, whatever you want. But those two racers, I expect close games. I expect a 3-game series. These are two racers who, by the end of that series, are going to stake their names in the Map Rando community as two of the best up-and-coming racers. I'm WX Fan 21 saying we'll see you next mission.